Buh.
Nah.
Banana.
Hey,
Banana!
guys, we haven't played this game in a whole year.
Damn.
I know. I can't even remember what we
For
did
Christmas,
last time.
I got Tweetums Arsenic.
Yippee!
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart.
But the
And
very
next day-
next day, I drank it away.
Yum,
Oh
yum.
no.
Oh, you
Yum.
mom.
I hope you're excited. I got you 13 hydrogen bombs this year.
Yay,
go.
man!
I will give you the
Arsenic?
triggers next year.
Not
Oh.
a single hydrogen bomb for me. I see.
That's okay. That gives me time to place them.
Yeah.
Man,
They're gonna-
I get 13
That's gonna-
hydrogen bombs and arsenic. Man, y'all spoil me.
Man,
Can I drink it?
Tart's gonna make a really interesting Easter egg hunt this year. But yeah, it's time for Festive Fantasy again.
Yeah, now that I'm on a federal watch list, it's time for Festive Fantasy again.
I am your host, CG, and I'm realizing that we're missing something critical to Festive Fantasy.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, how's everyone's New Year's and Christmases?
Chill and then pain.
I
Yeah.
have spent the last week being a chauffeur and cooking food. I wish to just exist now.
I saw the Stranger Things
What?
finale in theaters today. I am in pain. Emotional pain.
I went to see
Oh.
fireworks.
Nice.
I slept in a brand new mattress that's bigger and I don't have my feet dripping off the side.
Hell yeah.
Magnificent.
I play guitar in front of fans and family. I don't want to be around people anymore.
Oh, went to a
But-
New Year's Eve party.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I watched, and this may shock you, it in fact still slaps, The Muppet Christmas Carol.
Yes.
Very
No
good.
shade. Magnificent.
I watched Mickey 17. It was very good.
Mm.
Also, oddly apt because the movie takes place on the ice planet.
Yeah, I guess that would make it apt. The strangest Christmas movie.
Uh-huh.
But it sounds like everyone had themselves a good holiday, and let's top it off with our favorite touch of escapism. What do you say? Let's go. Alright. Let's go ahead and we'll do some housekeeping before we get started on the recap. So, today is the day after getting the level from the magic pot last time. As such, this more or less counts as a short rest, and as such, we will be re-rolling initiative, not now, but when our first encounter pops up.
Mhm.
In addition,
Wait, this
Just
counts
for
as
the
a
sake of
short
my
rest,
own-
not a long rest?
it counts as like a long rest. Level up basically puts you back to full, because that's what
Okay.
all good RPGs do.
Okay, thank fuck, because I was sitting here like, oh god, oh wait, oh god, I refreshed everything, oh god.
You did.
Yes, on the topic of refreshing everything, I'm also going to say that any beneficial effects, like mage armor or anything you might have been holding concentration on, are also going to be reset. You are basically woke up the very next day. This is mostly just for the sake of like housekeeping, so you don't overload on stuff.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yes, yes. Getting ready to
Uh,
ritually cast No Square.
Yeah. But if everyone has finished their level ups and everyone has put themselves back to 0, we will get started with the game. Who would like to go ahead and recap? Let me know what saved to reload from last time.
I believe we did it last time, so I still have that inspiration deck.
And I did it before, so I have inspiration still.
I could, but before we do that, should we roll our d20s first? Since we forgot to do them last
Our
session.
very vital test rolls. That's a D100.
Yes.
Fuck my life. Nice.
First
Wow,
roll
an
for
actual 65. You're out of this
2026.
world.
Hold on.
10. I'm gonna have an average year.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh wait, are we rolling for the start of the year? Hold on.
not
Ooh.
20.
Let's
Of
go.
course.
Let's go. I'm rolling
Unfortunately, that
actual
man
dice
has
on my table.
inspiration.
Oh.
Hold on.
12.
My actual roll on my actual physical dice was a 4. My year is so fucked. It's Jover.
Let me see what my year's gonna be like. Oh, I'm gonna have a
what
great
the
year.
fuck? Quick, someone else roll.
Dang.
Also roll a natural 20. Let's get 3 in a row.
I don't know if that's gonna happen.
That's an.
Okay.
Ah,
You just-
Is it just
I see
me,
what you
or
did.
are there different colors behind the 2 nat 20s?
Yeah, they're green.
Yeah, because they're different colored dice.
Okay, I was like, wait, are those different colors? And now my mind is blown. I didn't know that we had different colored dye. Oh
Yeah,
god.
It's showing
Zai,
the-
you're
you see
gonna
it down?
your mind's gonna be blown when I tell you that there is an option for 3D dice.
Oh
Yes.
no, that one I've seen. That one I've seen.
So
Yes,
the color
friends.
matches the color you set to the side of your username. If you see on the yeah, at the bottom.
I have acquired knowledge.
Still, speaking of knowledge, I do still need someone for a recap.
Okay, I guess I can maybe throw my hat into the ring of reloads. So last we left off, we were
You're
I mean,
wearing
you
a
have
hat.
You have a hat. But last we
Tart
left
doesn't have a
off, we had an encounter. We started off right off the bat with an encounter with Diablos. I know it's pronounced differently, but you know, Diabolos, yes,
The Biblos.
Diablos, yes,
El
Biblos.
Diablo.
Like a.
El Diablo, perfect. You know what? Thank you, Tart.
Big me, man.
That's a summon. I can't do that.
So, anyways, we find a big guy, and he's like, "Yeah, you're not getting out of here, suckers. Guess what? No air." And so, all but one of us are like, "Ah, fuck." Mira's like, "Oh, what the fuck's going on? Why is everybody panicking? This is totally fine, right?" Anyways, so not only is like half the squad dealing with fake monster fucker over here, not actual like you know, but like a big creature, Diablos, Bob, I'm calling him Bob, god damn it. They're dealing with Bob, and some of us, like Alisaie and Melanie, we're trying to figure out puzzles because we get a very like strong magic connection to a specific area of the room to investigate. But we are on a time limit because, you know, some of us can't hold our breath for hours on end, right? Monster goes down, Bob goes down, but air is still being sucked out and people are starting to pass out. Thankfully, though, after Soup, Alisaie, Melly, pass out, the others are able to figure out the key and puzzle to the puzzle. Answer and key to the puzzle, which is pulling out a red book that is for fire because fire is extinguishing oxygen. Haha, hee hoo. And we're all able to breathe again. No one had to roll death throws. It was a Christmas miracle. We find the book turns into a small book, and turns out it is one of the books we were looking for. Some funny magic shenanigans happen with Soup and us and all that. We find more books within the library, and we find the passcode for the bookshelf to get through and find yet another book. And we're like, okay, cool, this room is probably all cleared out. Let's head the fuck out. Reading these books, there's probably some Esper summoning of sorts going on. Who knows? Shit's fucked, though. Shit's really fucked. we go exploring again, investigating, and we enter a really big room with a bunch of bookshelves and shit. Like, I mean, what do you expect? There's going to be a lot of books and bookshelves at this place because it was a library, it's an archive of sorts, teehee. Anyways, we hear a book kind of making sound, and it turns out it's the beloved, Magic Pot that Soup and Alisaie had been reading about a lot up until this point. And so, not knowing what to do, Alisaie kind of just, without really thinking, gives the pot the only elixir we have, because that is what the magic pot asks for. And we lose our elixir. Nothing happened, except maybe level up? Who knows? Anyways, that's the recap.
You don't feel anything. It just kind of happened. You took your elixir, Shifty Eyes.
Yeah, shifty eyes. Anyways, that's the recap. That's where we ended off. Yeehaw.
All right, go ahead and take your inspiration.
Yippee!
Now, let me go ahead and find more appropriate music as we get back into it. Following your encounter with the strange creature in the book, there's a moment, a beat that passes. Nothing seems to happen or occur. The book that you're currently holding, you open it back up and the magic pot is gone.
Pause.
And
before
also the
anything
elixir
else.
that you give it.
Before anything else, I'm casting No Square.
No square, okay.
All right, continue with your exposition.
As the group of you find yourselves back in the position that you were in before. This new room, with many pillars and books, there appears to be some sort of, like, from your position, what appears to be some sort of, like, meeting area to your south. You can see what appears to be a few tables, some chairs. Rather than a personal study, this seems more like a communal reading area. It's down a set of stairs, but beyond that, that is all that you can see thus far. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm not quite sure what that was about, but at least it's quiet.
Yes, it's shut up. That's good at least.
But we lost the elixir.
Well, let's try not to get hit.
Where should we split off, though? Obviously this room is big, and, there's a really giant book over there.
We have yet to check that one, yes. CG, after the banging noise from the book quiet down, do I still hear anything in this room, or...?
Roll me a perception check.
Will do. What you go from a nat 20 to a nat 1? Come on, load. There you are.
$32.
Never mind.
Keeping your ear out more than anything else, and observing the room in front of you, there doesn't appear to be anything as raucous as the book that was trying to jump at you from before. With a 32, you're pretty confident that nothing here is moving that shouldn't be. Just the occasional bit of sea breeze wafting through, the occasional creaking floorboard from just kind of like the settling of the lighthouse. You are pretty sure that if something here is here, it's doing a really good job of hiding. But at the moment, you seem to be okay.
Doesn't seem like there is anyone nearby. We need to move carefully. We do know we have patrols on here.
That's a good
So do we want to
point.
check the big book over there?
Maybe we should investigate the smaller things first, just in case that big book decides to maybe drop more people in.
Fine by me. As far as I recall, we have yet to look the right wing of this building, of this room, and the north. There is a staircase over there.
Just as a refresher, did we check all the bookcases along the left side of this space? So including at the bottom of those stairs? Like these?
You have not gone down the stairs thus far.
We only got to the book with the magic pot.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was pretty energetic and attention grabbing. So this massive room that you have just entered into, you have not done any investigations thus far.
Gotcha.
We can try to cover ground fast. There doesn't seem to be anyone down south, so if a group want to go there, I might as well check up north.
Roger that. And Mira will start walking towards the stairs over here. I'll start checking over with these. It's only a couple shelves. Shouldn't take me too long.
Right. I suppose I could check these books right here then. And Alisaie will make her way right here.
Vargr nods and looks at the other two. Plenty of bookshelves. The more we spread out, the quicker we'll go through this. I'm checking up. And if you don't mind, I want to stealth again.
Alright. Stealth for me.
Will do. Stealth. 34.
Who are you again?
Here.
I
Yeah,
could have sworn
CG,
we had a rogue
who-
at some point.
Who's this guy that you just letting call? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Are we just letting random people drop in here? What the hell? You really gotta make this
You
channel
have somehow
private, my dude.
you have somehow removed yourself from
Yeah.
the Book of Life.
Damn.
Oh, I know that. That's from
Uh,
Kingdom Hearts.
Going up north. Alright. Big Soup, what do you do?
That's a good question, Mega Man. I mean, the two ways that were being explored, or that are to be explored, are actively being explored. So I think I'm going to do the reasonable thing and go as far away from the group as possible. And I'm going to go look at this one over here.
Alright. You would be kind enough to move your way over there.
Yes. Oh, hey. I don't have to shout because you guys can hear me telepathically. There are more books over here. Ah!
That part you did hear, just not telepathically.
Correct.
But Vargr, if you are going to move up to the north, would you prefer? Are you going to be investigating that area?
Yeah, I'm pretty much looking for anything that moves or like might stand out. Vargr has not had the best of luck looking for books, so he's just looking for threats.
Understood. Acting as the ward and the watchman. Go ahead and everyone roll me a perception or investigation, but for you, Vargr, we are specifically looking for perception.
Alrighty.
Perception? 24.
27.
I don't know if you want me to make this check as well, because I'm way over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are investigating. No.
Oh, that you're so right. But I'm not. I'm not investigating. I'm perceiving.
Exactly.
Mm.
Let's go, Big Soup. Double digits, starting off.
New year, same old soup. Vargr,
Yes.
looking around, the thing that catches your eye most of all is thinking about the words that you had heard from this room earlier, the muffled discussions, the talking, and that they're gone. The perception that you see is, as you are looking around, you can see what appear to be remnants of people being here. Like, you can see a mug that's on the table with some sort of liquid in it. You can see what appears to be a table that was moved and left, a chair that was slightly left ajar, a few books left open, but nothing that really catches your eye. It does appear as though whomever was here left, and probably in a pretty decent hurry, but you're unsure for how long until you get a closer look or do a proper investigation. That is all I'm going to give you with your perception check specifically.
Perfect.
Soup! You find a book.
Hey, pretty book.
The book is called The Coup, spelled Q-U. It's describing a race of swamp-dwelling gourmands that have been known to eat and consume monsters.
Ooh, yummy.
They are known for the eccentricity, but they are mostly in their pursuit of food and cooking relatively harmless and keep to themselves.
They like food. Understood.
Mel, you also find a book. This one is called The Rose of Doubt. It is a political drama, actually, about a knight sworn to a queen who had started behaving strangely. The knight questions her loyalty to this queen and undergoes a interesting character arc. It's what you are told of on the back of the book. Fanciful tale, but just a tale. Up next would be... Oh, I missed Mira earlier. Mira! You find a book on the many great nations of the world throughout history, volume 989.
Huh.
Alisaie. You find a book called The Horn of the Summoner. It details back in ancient times when the Aspers first came into contact with humans, much less advanced during those ages, and far from having any source of techniques to them. Bestowed upon each summoner a status of a single horn protruding from their forehead, which they could use to communicate with the Espers. As time has gone on, the techniques that they have granted have served this similar purpose, but the old methods have been observed and recorded for the past.
How funny. Teehee. I say to myself, not Alisaie, but me. Anyways.
Yes, how funny.
How funny.
Unfortunately, it appears that the areas that you have begun to look on have a couple of interesting ones, but the books in question that you are hunting did not spy any. So that would be down here, over here, and this combination of bookcases, and pillars.
Up north is safe. Nothing over there.
Did
Though I do notice people were here not too long ago, and they seem to have left in a hurry. I do not like that.
did you find any books up there?
Not looking for books, looking for threads. That's why you guys are here.
Well, in that case, then I can go up there and look for books.
Vargr nods.
They will switch.
All right.
He will actually follow you. He wants to take a closer look to the things he saw, like the mugs and everything else. Like what else can I glimpse from it?
While they are doing that, I am also just going to probably start making my way up north to this one up here on the far right-hand side.
Okay. What about you, Mira?
Mira goes over here to check this bookcase.
I guess we should clarify. Have we finished thoroughly investigating the fat book motherfucker over here?
We're leaving that one for the last. No one has got near the book.
In
Oh.
case it summons some random shit.
Yeah, this
Oh.
is basically the equivalent of walking into a dungeon and seeing a giant-ass treasure chest just sitting on a pedestal. You're like, that's a mimic. We're gonna go that last.
All right, cool. Hold that thought. Okay,
Oh,
I
no.
don't go look at the big book. I wasn't going to, regardless of the roll. However, the bit was funny.
All right, so
RPG, we gotta
Mel, you
investigate
are-
everything first.
Mel, you are blending back into the shadows, so you will be invisible. What else will you be doing?
Keeping an eye out for threats.
Okay, so you will also be helping with threats. I think in this instance, I will give you a perception on that. Vargr, I want you to do an investigation for your analysis on the nearby items. Mira, you are checking a bookshelf. Alisaie, you are checking the bookshelves. And Soup, you are also checking bookshelves.
So perception
plus a
or
20.
investigation?
Correction. 20, correct. Mel, you are doing a perception. Vargr, you're doing an investigation.
14.
Yo,
Oh, wait, no, yeah,
roll
14.
20. Rude.
Mira's
you
not
gave
having
me
a
a
good day.
7 for both. I decided to do investigation instead of perception because I got a 7 on that, and it was like, cool, here, hold this L.
Big Soup, I need a perception or investigation from you.
Okay. 22. Let's go.
Nice.
Big numbers. Big numbers.
Mira, you come across a retelling and identification of the fire crystal and the Damsian tribe that used to surround it. You are aware, due to events from previous Wild Rose members, that those that originally found sanctuary near the fire crystal were unfortunately wiped out. You are aware, however, that there is still something that is guarding the crystal that the higher-ups have said, don't look into it, it's not worth it.
Just kind of, like grunts under her breath, just. Better left untouched, and there you go. And puts it back on the bookshelf.
Big Soup,
Hey.
this will be of interest to you.
I love it already.
You come across a book called The Chocobo Rainbow.
Praise all
It is a detailing of the many different forms of plumage on different kinds of chocobos and the various abilities that can be imparted to them. You are aware of some of these, naturally, but for a quick summarization, Yellow chocobos are the standard. They are a kind of a color of potential. They can do a lot of different things, but they don't tend to have like one innately special ability as a whole. Rather, you are more likely to find unique traits amongst each of them. You can see light blue chocobos have the capacity to travel along reefs and rivers, making them excellent fishers. You see green and red chocobos are known for their ability to climb the tallest mountains and scale with the greatest of ease, mimicking some goats that you've heard about.
Sweating at the mention of red chocobo. Continue.
You've also heard of deep blue chocobos that have been known to traverse the ocean and dive beneath it. And finally, legend amongst your particular race, the golden chocobo, known to be the fastest, swiftest, and able to travel any manner of land or sea or even air.
And no mention of white chocobos.
Not a lot of documentation on that, sadly. It might be that you're a unique individual.
Some would say I am perhaps an albino beastman.
Yes, actually, if you take all of those and separate them out individually. Vargr,
Yes.
as you begin to investigate the materials that are left behind, you do notice probably the most important detail amongst everything. Like you see pencils on the floor, the occasional misplaced paper. However, the most important detail that you are able to garner is the drink that is left on the countertop. It is what appears to be a cup of tea, still warm.
As I suspected, this was really recent. I heard some voices before we got here. The fact that we didn't come across anyone, it's puzzling.
Perhaps there's another entrance?
That might actually be the case. If they have passageways somewhere behind the bookshelves, we might need to make sure to check for that as well. How about you? Any luck with the books here?
I don't know, DM. Any luck with the books here?
Let's do Mel real quick. Mel, your perception, you are unable to notice anything out of the ordinary, but you are keeping vigil. Alisaie, you do find a book. One with the appropriate embroidering upon it.
Well, I did actually find one. She'll hold it up.
Okay, now let's group with the others before we do anything.
Alright.
So what happened with the last one, and if it's anything magical, I won't be of much assistance.
She'll nod.
And I believe we move back.
Well, you guys move back, but Mira, Mel, and Soup. Do you wish to reconvene, or do you wish to look for more books?
I believe there was... wrong direction. I was zooming out, not in. I believe there is one more shelf down here that I don't think anyone has investigated.
That is correct.
So I will run over and I will do that first.
Okay. Mira, Mel, what about you two?
Did we check this bookshelf or this one already?
So here is what you have not checked. Once Big Soup checks this bottom area, the only things that are missing are this pillar. You checked this other bookcase. So these 2 pillars and this central area, which counts as 1.
Okay. So then Mira would probably check these other pillars of books before regrouping, just because she's over here.
All right, go ahead and you can check one of the pillars.
Okay, then she will check, just for clarity, that one above her.
Understood. How about you, Mel?
Checking out the middle part.
Okay.
Hmm,
As
trying
the
to
other 2
figure
are
out which one
going to
to-
regroup, I wanted like perception or investigation checks from the others, please.
19.
Much better.
15.
Just trying to figure out which one to roll since roll 20 hates me tonight.
Je suis investigation. Je sais pas bien. Sacre bleu.
Somewhere, Jake appreciates what you've just done.
I understood a little bit.
Soup.
Hey.
You find a book discovered talking about the Walsians of Caligo Castle, discussing the many advanced technologies given to them by the water crystal. It seems to be more of a recounting and analysis of first-hand details, but the Walsians kept things a little close to the chest, so the book is relatively thin. Mira, you find a proper retelling of Ludum Desert's Folly, discussion of the massive desert to the north of your location, far north of your location, in which the overtaxing of the earth crystal caused the destruction of an ancient empire and the many fertile lands that once occupied the now barren desert.
Hmm.
Mel, you are able to locate another book in this center area, one with the appropriate embroidering. However, what you more accurately encounter is a binder and a bunch of scraps. Mel?
Scraps as in torn up pages?
Correct.
I will try to arrange them so that they look like they were put together. And when I do, mending when I can, when they are arranged as such.
Mending, okay. I had something for this, but I need to check on this. Okay. Yes. So I didn't actually write it down, but I did make a mental note of it, so I'm adding it now for my notes. The procedure in order to mend the pages, even with the mending spell, would be very arduous. You probably need to take some time, as well as make a few checks of some nature in order to put it back together. Like, this is finely shredded, is the problem.
Luckily, I
from
have
Mending will
guidance to
take-
help.
Mending will give you advantage on this, but the big problem is the time it's going to involve.
Hmm.
They went with the confetti method instead of the ribbons.
around this time, as you are making this discovery, this is about when Vargr and Alisaie will make their way back to the center, where you, upon seeing Mel fiddling with something and holding what appears to be a binding for a book, approach from behind.
Oh, Mel, did you find one? Oh God, not that fast.
Right
There we
now,
go.
it's more than one.
More than one?
You can see
She'll
the
hold
many
two
scraps.
pieces.
Yeah.
I understand then. I did find one other book where Vargas had showed us, or investigated rather. But I think it'd
Yeah.
be safer to wait to open it then.
We've seen what they've done so far, so having some magic backup, it's not a bad idea.
Have you heard from the others yet?
Mel will cast message to Mira. Find anything?
Unfortunately, not much. Found a book on the fire crystals and earth crystals. There's still one more pillar to check here, but outside of that, did you guys find anything?
Found a book and a bunch of scraps. Mel would be like relaying all of this for brevity.
Okay.
Here.
In that case, oh, go ahead.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine.
I was gonna say Alisaie will message Soup then, as well because hee hee hoo hoo message. And she'll be like,
You mean, no, not stabbing you. I'm the voice in your head.
yeah. Alisaie will
There's
say,
something in the translation from human to chocobo.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. We'll say, Soup, have you found anything?
Yes. I am learning a lot about castles at this moment. Not helpful to our current predicament, but I am finding things.
Well, we found one book and one that's been torn to shreds, so I believe we are looking for one more then.
Oh, that guy from that previous room's gonna be pissed.
Uh-oh.
That is
Yeah.
actually an interesting point there, Soup. Alisaie,
Mm-hmm.
you know that based on what Alisaie said, that the destruction of the book is a big no-no, actually, in here.
Oh, wait, you're right. Uh-oh. Oh no. Big Soup made a really good point. Alisaie said earlier that, destruction of books was a big no here. So why is this book destroyed?
Someone's in trouble. Ooh.
And she's saying this out loud too for Mel to hear as well.
I'd say at this time, Mira, you make your way back to the center table. Vargr, I assume you are still on lookout duty from your current position.
Yep, doing a round. You can tell me when to stop. Just checking the other rooms I haven't been in to double check.
Understood.
For my reference, remind me what is the book that was destroyed? Have we investigated that, like what the book actually was?
It is one of the gilded books that you are looking for.
Ah, yes. Ah, that's bad.
But you do still have another book in your possession too, leading to 2 conundrums on what to do with each of these.
I mean, perhaps I can help Mel with the mending of that book. I don't have mending myself, but just helping, like getting shreds together and whatnot.
Mhm.
Shrugs. Since Alisaie does know her way around books.
I was about to say, I don't
Okay.
suppose anyone here has mending, do they?
Sadly,
Mel,
it. Oh,
Oh, hey, it's right
has-
there, right in her feed.
true. Mel has mending, but the way that this interacts with mending, it doesn't solve it due to sheer volume. Like, let me put it this way. This would mend 1 page at a time over the course of 6 seconds. This is a chunky book. And you're not sure which page you need.
Are there any... Was this book on the shelf or was it on the desk?
It was on the desk.
Are there any other things of note on the desk?
Well,
Perhaps paper? Spare blank paper? Sorry, parchment?
you do see that there are a couple parchments nearby. They seem to have been written on, and there are a couple writing utensils there as well.
Is there charcoal?
I would say there is not charcoal there. There's ink, though.
There's ink. Are there any other writing utensils aside from ink? I have an idea. This might be stupid.
Why don't you tell me what you're looking for, and I'll let you know.
I want to see if we did the thing again, CG. The thing that we do, where our DM brains sync up when we least expect it. I want to go over some of the parchment that is still on the desk with charcoal, and I want to see if there are any indentations left in the parchment of what was possibly being written.
Okay. So, charcoal, no, but there are a couple pencils that you could pull that off with.
Okay. I will use my speaking aid to do such.
Okay. As you write along the random papers on the table, you do notice that they do not have any secret messages on them. They just appear to be normal pieces of paper.
One day I'm going to do this, and it's going to look really cool, and everyone's going to think I'm a genius.
Maybe in a different universe, eh?
Maybe next year.
Regarding the porn book or manuscript, I guess at this point, as much as I would hate to backtrack, perhaps it might be a good idea to actually speak with Alisaie about this. Given he said folks would be mad if anything was destroyed knowledge-wise in this building, so...
But what is stopping him from thinking that we were the ones who did it, and him getting mad at us?
The fact that I think that he told us specifically that we would need all of these in order to complete our quest.
Good point.
We don't want to be here any longer than we have to.
What's the
and we also
encounter
don't want to deal with
productive?
him.
I like this plan.
Unless...
Also, I still don't think we've did that one yet.
Oh no, we definitely have not. I also would suggest possibly just attempting to contact Alisaie, but that
No, I can
would
do that.
require putting ourselves at risk. Spell plague and all. But it
I need
would be
to
quicker
check.
than backtracking.
Do I need to... Within
I can also
range.
send a message, but I don't know if we're within 120 feet.
You would not be. This would require
Yeah.
sending if you want to communicate with him right now, this very minute. But you could
That's
also
That's what I was
backtrack.
thinking.
That I do not have. I do have real quick feeders, though.
Perhaps before we try to contact Alisaie, we should look at this other book that we have. Alisaie, do you have any suggestions? Mel, any suggestions regarding this particular book? To clarify, the one that is actually still a complete book and is not torn to shreds.
Okay. I mean, I haven't opened it yet, just in case something might happen.
Well, we're all here, so I guess. Actually, 1 second. We'll send a message to Vargr. Hey, just a heads up, we're about to open up the whole book.
Can I just say how awesome it is that you're in this stealth mission and like 4 of you have message?
That's just
Also,
a
just
hell
for
of
the
a
record,
drug.
I never told anyone that I was going to keep doing my rounds, and if that 27 of stealth is carrying over, Vargr just disappeared.
He basically did.
Before I head back, do you allow me a perception to see if I find anything else on my rounds, or do I just go back?
I would say you keep an eye out, but with your perception checks, you don't notice anything.
Okay, all good.
Of note, the information about the mug, was that shared with everyone, or are only Vargr and
Vargr-
Alisaie aware of that at the
Yeah.
moment?
Yeah. I was gonna say, if he didn't, Alisaie would have brought it up.
Okay.
But as Vargr, you return.
All right, I'm here.
Let's make sure the other book, or what remains of it, is somewhere safe before I open this.
Vargr nods. He has both swords at his side.
As you are prepared for anything, the rest of you kind of brace yourself. Alisaie, what would you like to do with this book?
I would like to open the book.
As you open the book, you bring it to its first page and you almost close your eyes, expecting something, and then you open it, and there's no sigil. Oh, there's no sigil.
Alright, she will then read whatever is on there, then.
Very well. Alisaie, would you please read this for me?
Book.
Hmm.
Right.
Oh boy. If the abandonment of one's mission is the best course of action, one must be prepared to face its consequences of this choice. Surgate looms. The barbarians and fighters cut down every sprig of oak and newborn child in its wake. A crude and willing weapon, but we scholars of midlight deep can see the deft hand of Canarch pushing them on our way while they cower in their factories. Cornet. Shush the voices in my head. Shush.
I am in your head.
Honka, an unwilling sacrifice to give Surrogate a proper opponent. All while here I remain in the library. What would love of country do but perish in the face of an oath to that country itself? I think this book is the beginning. This is before they found the crystal or whatever. when Kronka was being attacked.
I'll keep that in mind for whenever we had to line them up. But with the one in the binder, that means we are still missing one, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Let me see. We have 9, technically speaking, 8 that are able to be read. 1 that's needs to be repaired. We're down to 1 then. We need to find 10, correct?
That is the number. Yeah.
Yes, then we're
And
just missing 1.
No.
No.
With that in mind, should we check the big one over there? We've avoided it for far too long, and it's not going to be any point leaving this room before knowing what the hell it is for.
I believe that we should, but just of note, in case something happens, that pillar of books to the east, over here, still hasn't been checked yet. So, if we decide to go for the big book, we have to remember to check that one later.
Sure, let's go. Remember once, let's do one check there. Let's be thorough. But we are not alone in this place, so the longer we take, the more problem it's going to be. At some point, a different patrol is bound to find the corpses of the ones we left behind. So we've enjoyed some quiet for now, but that's not going to last. Furthermore, up north, there were signs that people were stationed there and they somehow left. We did not find anyone else in our way here. And this room has no more exits, so I think either the book here serves a passageway like the one on the floor below, or we have secret passageways in the bookshelves themselves. My point is, people are moving without us finding them, and that means they can ambush us if we are not careful.
A fair point. Here, does someone want to help me check this book over here quickly then? Extra set of eyes, as it were. Above game, help me!
Help!
Anyone with investigation?
Alisaie will go help.
Because roll 20, give it and take it away with my roll.
Plenty of skills.
Guidance.
Investigation, not one of them.
All right, then. So, whoever is looking at these last 2 pillars, go ahead and roll me investigation or perception with advantage and with guidance.
Okay.
I checked this one already up here, so I think it was only this one left.
Yes.
You've got this.
No.
Who
Yeah.
has the better investigation?
It's
Why don't
either
you go-
investigate. I was gonna say it's either investigation or perception. My perception is
You cut out at
It's
three.
it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty. God bless it. Pretty good.
What were you gonna say, CG? I'm sorry.
Bless you.
Okay, roll me a check, please.
Okie doke. Go ahead then, Alisaie. I trust you. I help.
With advantage or just in straight? Oh, okay. 23.
Okay.
Advantage.
Guidance.
Oh, it's 24.
24. Looking for another book amongst this pillar, you are unable to find one, but you do find a lovely little tome regarding called "My Time Aboard the Blue Narcissus." It seems to be a detailing of a worldwide sailing trip.
Call
One, the
me
first
Ishmael.
one to circle the globe. Yeah, call me Ishmael.
Well,
Other than
oh, go ahead.
that, no sign of any of the books that you were looking for.
Well, besides a book about sailing, there's no other books here to be found.
Alright, then I guess it's time to go do the last thing on our list in this place then. Or in this space. Let's go check out this big book. And we'll make their way back to Vargr and Soup and Mel.
All right. So, what are we doing first? Do we want to A, go back to Dulisi and see about the book, or B, check out the big book and whatever it has in store for you?
I feel like checking out the big book, while it is convenient to do it here while we are actively here, I feel like this is screaming point of no return reading that fucking book.
Yeah.
I feel like we're going
Yep.
to do that thing where it's like, oh well, I'll do this thing right here instead of backtracking in typical RPG fashion. And because we didn't go back and talk to that NPC first, we got locked out of the good ending.
The
Yep.
thing is that the point we know it's going to be the big jump for us to the top of the lighthouse is the other
When
book
we
where
get all
have
the
to line up the
books.
books. Yeah, I don't think this is the big cutaway point.
I trust y'all.
Need a vote.
I mean, the other concern too is if there are people that were in this room earlier, we don't know when they're gonna come back.
Also true.
And I guess fair enough, this room might not be this quiet if we backtrack and come back. And
Yeah, personally,
no one has sending, right?
No.
No.
Personally, I just had a dumb idea, but I'll save that for a minute. Personally, I'm of the opinion of going ahead and reading this book while we are here, but I am truly fine with whatever we want to do. Circling back to my dumb idea, I do have CG question above game.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that those funny folks downstairs are within roughly 400 feet?
$400 I'd probably say that they're roughly within 350.
If we want, I can get us back. I can get some of us back down there real quick. See, I unlocked the cheat code, and have unlocked fast travel. You say above game, it's dimension door. But calling it fast travel was too good to pass up.
Heck yeah.
Issue. It's one way because it's through an item I have. So if I do that, we'll be taking the long way back up. Oh wait, it's 500 feet now? What do you mean you increased it? Wizards, you slay me.
New option has presented itself.
So honestly, that might be our quick get out card for later that we might have to rely on.
Well, the thing is, oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, I can only teleport myself and one other person if I do this.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. That's the downside. And the other downside is, again, if I do that, I don't have a way back. We had to walk up normally. Because I don't think the Cape of the Mountebank lets you cast that normally.
Correct.
Yeah.
So once per day.
Dang. Honestly, while this might scream, we're about to get an interesting cutscene that might not be the point of no return, but might be, oh boy, you about to get a different ending. We don't know if we're gonna have another chance to safely read this book without the pressures of something else. Or
Right.
if someone else is going to destroy this book like this smaller one got destroyed. So I'm all in favor of at least investigating this book before we full-fledged read it.
Checking it out, getting a vibe check, then reading it.
Yeah, because we haven't
see, I
really
see.
actually like even assessed the book. We were just like, oh, fuck that, and
Yeah.
walked away.
Valid.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I'm going to go up and I'm going to sniff the book.
Very well.
I'm gonna go
As you
invisible.
approach, nope.
Uh-oh.
As you approach the book, Big Soup,
Huh.
you hear in your head, "Challenge me if you dare."
Guys, the book is bad!
I thought you were
I
gonna
thi-
yell, guys, the book is talking.
Alright, my friend, mi amigos, I do believe the book just threatened me.
How so?
It literally said, challenge me if you dare. And I don't know, that's a pretty big book.
But challenge isn't necessarily always physical. Sometimes it's mental.
Oh, then I'm at a supreme disadvantage. I don't like this idea. Oh, wait, hold on. I
Hearing
forgot.
that,
I forgot. Higher
actually-
intelligence, low wisdom. Never mind.
Honestly, hearing that though, let me check something really quick. Oh boy, this is risky, but it might be actually worth it.
Guys, it's bad, dude. The book is saying slurs.
Oh god, no!
Oh shit. That is all. That if it's saying slurs, that is the book that we burn.
The book is saying is saying things like that one kid that was in CG's game earlier today that he was telling us before stream.
All
The
right.
book is
Oh,
like
God.
Heroes of the Storm, guys.
So risking the biscuit, gonna walk over to Big Soup.
Hey.
All right, just in case. And going to like gently boop your beak.
Oh, you too, huh?
So
Oh wait, no, I didn't take the spell. I almost did.
This might come back to haunt her, but let's see. Wisdom or intelligence. Help me. What was the last thing you had to roll to try to not lose your ability to speak a language?
That's a good question.
I
That
can't
was-
remember if it was a
That was
wisdom or
con,
intelligence.
but that was a specific something that was affecting him.
If you're gonna give me enhanced
God.
ability, definitely give it to my wisdom. It's my wisdom is a -1. My intelligence is +2.
Lord. Okay, you know what? Take that with him.
Yeah.
Wyndham.
There
Alright.
you go.
Wyndham.
Then
And
you are
Mira
enhanced.
will slowly approach the book.
I'm good to roll up my chocobo sleeves, like Daffy fucking Duck.
All right, Mira, as you approach the book, and actually Big Soup also as you approach the book says, "Challenge me if you dare."
Well then, says aloud to everyone. It definitely is saying challenge it if we dare. To the book. What does this challenge entail if we were to dare?
Is it
There is no
garbage?
response.
Oh.
Huh.
Can I perceive the pages of the book to see if it could give us a clue as to what challenge it wants? Question mark?
You see on the book the open pages depict what appear to be a couple different odd like creatures. One appears to be what some sort of like mask, the equivalent of like a tribal mask in real life. What appears to be like a crustacean spider combination. You see a picture of like a fiend, like a traditional like Chernobog looking fiend.
No boy.
Hmm. Okay, so new plan.
Mhm.
I say we challenge him. But before we do, I say we all go ahead and spread out a little bit. Maybe start holding some spells. Thoughts?
You said Chernobog, and I'm like, oh, we're in trouble.
I'm
Also,
in the back,
I'm just
invisible, taking aim.
I'm going to let you know as your DM, you can buff yourselves, but you're not going to get a surprise round. So no
Okay.
point in like holding spells.
Okay. Then before we challenge, I am going to real quick, where are you? I am going to buff Mira this time. Sorry, Vargr, you got your turn, and I'm gonna hit Mira with Cheeky Breaky. Haste.
Okay. Mira, you are
Oh,
hasted. I will assume
fuck.
this is all one action, so I'm not going to like count rounds at this point.
Oh shit, +2 bonus to my armor?
Yeah, haste
Oh,
is real good.
fuck.
Haste is one
That's
of
why
my
it has
favorite
such a
fucking spells.
That's why it has such a cataclysmic downside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is the highest AC I've ever had.
Let's go.
You're
Hell yeah.
welcome. It lasts 1 minute.
Back. We take the.
All right, I'm
All
ready.
Double checking to see if there's anything I could do.
Of note, Mira would probably tell Big Soup to get behind them.
Mm-hmm. Donde está
Fluffy plumage is delicate.
Everywhere.
We don't know if it's going to be head on. It might just pop in the middle of the room.
That is possible.
It just
but,
fucking falls over, flattens all of us.
But our avian friend is a tad on the squish.
I'll. I'll move over here.
Oh, wait, I just realized. Hold on. Okay. That was
That's
not.
one.
Ignore the
That's
D12,
two.
9 and 13.
So you're good on both
Oh.
counts.
I'm sorry, you also need me to roll one as well, don't you, for enhanced ability?
Yep.
Okay. D20 bonk.
Mhm.
A6.
Wait, hold. I need to check something. Okay, continue.
Oh, that was all, just the 6.
You're good.
Thank you.
All right. Are we good to go?
I'm checking one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
It lasts for a minute. I'm going to last thing prior to what I presume is going to be shit kicking off. I'm going to go ahead and activate my innate sorcery again.
All right.
So that's also a minute.
Understood. Going once. Going twice.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Very well. Then, if you would be so kind, as Mira, as you approach the book once more, it repeats, "Challenge me if you dare."
given where they are, and the fact that a lot of what we've encountered in this place that isn't a person is knowledge based. She's going to attempt to try to turn the next page to read it.
The moment that it does, the book begins to shudder and shake and then close. And as it does, it levitates off of the stand. Book closed, it emerges in front of you, and I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
That guy is going to be super pissed.
Oh boy.
Alrighty.
Ooh,
One
I'ma
is
use
first.
Oh,
my...
that's 12. Sorry, I forgot to take it off advantage.
I am
itself.
going to go ahead and use my Tides of Chaos, CJ.
Okay.
Reroll.
I do roll with advantage because I have
Quick.
Fuck, it wasn't much better. But hey, we get He Who Fights stuff soon.
You know what?
well, look at that.
I'm gonna go for an old one that seems that probably fits a little bit better.
I'm below Vargr by 0.2.
That's
All right.
beautiful.
That's amazing. Chat, this is
Now-
why math is important.
Hold on. What's your dex?
I have a feeling yours is much higher. It's +4.
Yeah, mine's +5. So yeah, that's the difference.
What am I looking for? I got to this like box and I was like, all right, what do I do now? Why am I here? All right.
Also, I am so happy we got to do initiative again because my assassinate bonus only applies to creatures that go after me. On
Understood.
initiative.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good for you. Me sitting down here nice and pretty
You know
with my
what?
8.
You know what? I think we'll go with this song instead.
Oh man, I have so many turns now. What do I even do with all of this like
As
power?
the book begins to levitate off the pedestal, it prepares for combat. But Vargr, you are the first one to begin.
Hell yeah. So is the book itself a target?
Yes, it is the only target at this juncture.
Then Vargr is immediately rushing at the thing. It's like, well, here we go. And as you've seen him before, he's charging, putting all of his weight into one, like, decisive stab with the short sword.
Understood.
I am doing this with advantage because it is the first turn of the first round of combat. So
Watch
everything
out,
I do, yep.
It's a phone
Short
book.
sword
Watch out.
finishes.
It's heavy.
Wow, 18. Does that hit?
That does hit.
Good. That was a 6 on the die. And because I'm hitting that with advantage, I am applying sneak attack, and I am adding assassinate to the damage. So roll damage. 48.
48.
Lord.
That's chunky.
Give me a second. I need to check my sneak attack. Oh,
Search by crit sounds.
it doesn't show me. Hold on. Oh no, here it is. Yes, one of the d6s on my sneak attack, because I have piercer. I can reroll one of my damage. CG, can I apply that to sneak attack or only the main?
I think that's only your
I'm
weapon
gonna say
attack.
to keep it simple. I believe you. Besides, I also believe that your assassinate does something similar.
Assassinate does 1 point of damage per level I have on rogue. That's the plus 12. It's right there.
Yes,
So let me
but
check.
don't you get something else for that? Maybe let me. Go
No,
ahead and roll
that-
roll your d6. We'll say it applies here for your sneak attack, and I'll just look it up and we'll change if needed.
Yeah.
So
Okay. So 1 extra d6. That's a 2. That's 1 point extra.
okay, so
Yeah,
49.
because one of 49.
49 total. As you stab into the book, you carve down along the binding, and it seems to be taking it in stride in its own way.
Following up, I have my scimitar attack, which is with the weapons mastery. It's a nick, therefore it's part of the same attack action.
Huh?
It's again with advantage because of both dex and it being the first round. So scimitar. Oh, that's a crit.
Nice.
Sadly, it is slashing, not piercing, so I'm not getting my extra damage because of piercer, but we're rolling the crit damage. Oh, I like that it shows me both options in case it says damage and crit one, in case I toggle it by accident. Oh, ignore, I forgot to toggle off assassinate and sneak attack. That's my fault.
Understood.
The
But the
2d6
2d6
Yeah.
is still going to be 5 damage.
Yeah. And I still have. Let me toggle off assassinate and sneak attack. There we go. Yeah, it's the same Vargr has done so far. It's the closing stab, a slash on the way back, and a kick to fully dislodge the short sword. So I'm using my bonus action to follow up with an unarmed strike. That's 24
That will hit.
for 6 more damage.
All right. Sounds like. Okay. Is that your turn?
That's everything I had. So,
All right.
as weird as it is to stab a book, Vargr does so with the usual confidence, and now that he has performed his full routine, just standing in front and waiting to see what happens.
The first thing that you see happens is in response to the damage that you deal, the book actually opens up and it begins to flip through its pages. And you hear the book say, page 60, nothing here, and then closes back up.
Vargr tilts his head a little to the side, but he's not lowering his guard.
Understood.
What?
Is that your turn?
That is my turn, yes.
We move up to Mira.
Okay. Did all of us hear the
Yes.
page 60? Okay.
Yes.
Shit. She's not hella intelligent, but she's also not stupid. Fuck! Fuck it, she'll do it. Alright. So, since it's in the air, blitzball, range, she's gonna do her best. She's gonna yeet the blitzball at it once to start. Throw it up into the air and punch it. Where are you, my favorite little weapon? I see you. A 25.
25.
Alrighty, does that hit?
Yes.
Yippee!
Is it
Damn.
bonk? Bounces off the cover of the book.
Too fun. Wait, why did you booming blade? What the fuck? Did I click the wrong thing?
Well, I mean, you get to make a cantrip attack along with your normal attack, so that would fit.
Alright, sure. So I guess it takes the booming blade damage. It was supposed to be the blitzball. Might be. I thought I clicked the right thing. My bad. Blitzball now. There we go. 25.
25 will hit.
Alrighty. This time she'll punch the blitzball. Okay, so that's 8 slashing damage, and as it comes back, she will attempt to punch it again. 18.
18 does hit.
Yippee!
Yippee!
For 10 damage, and that would usually be the end of the attacks. But
You got another.
yeah, she does. She's not allowed to burn the books. Shit. What could she do?
You can always claim self-defense.
Coming right for us.
I wonder. Wait a minute. I'm checking the mastery property really quick, because this might actually matter. Oh shit, wait! She hit with the blitz ball. She can attempt to topple it and knock it, bro.
I'm gonna let you know that's
What
not
does the
gonna happen.
closed...
That is not gonna happen.
I mean, what? I was just like, what if the book just falls on the floor? Alright, fine. She'll just take the one extra blitz ball hit and call it a day.
But
All right,
CG,
roll
the hit.
what if you just let it happen?
Blitz
Roll
ball.
the hit. Roll the hit.
17.
17 is not going to hit. As at the very end
okay.
of the jet shot, as it were, because I know what you're doing.
Motherfucker!
You unfortunately, I'm sorry to say, with the bonus of haste, you do not reach jet shot Mark II.
Shit. I'm gonna get it eventually.
But you do perform jet shot number 1, which is still great, as you hit it a bunch of different times, battering it with this blitz ball. The book, in response, page 80, and it opens it up, nothing there. Closes itself and remains in place.
Oh shit.
Huh? Oh god, it's like a roulette wheel.
Oh no. So shit, I might not be able to assess this on this turn because I used all my actions, but I'll ask. What sort of, I guess, like, action economy would it be for Mira to try to assess what this book is doing when it's going through the pages?
Study is an action, right?
What?
On study and search, there were 2 actions. Let me double check that. Pretty sure.
That's true, and different subclasses and feats allow you to use that as bonus actions.
Yes.
However, for the sake of my tables, I generally fall with a free action, bonus action, action trio. I'm going to say that since you used your action and bonus action, at this juncture, because you are in combat, we're going to say that you won't be able to make a check. Because I believe... No.
I used
haste
4
gives you an
actions.
extra attack, not a bonus action. So you do have a bonus action. You could use a check of some sort. The check that you wish to use will affect what I give you.
Got you. Okay, so then she will actually use that bonus action that you are giving to try to specifically assess what the book is doing when it's flipping the pages.
Understood.
What would you like me to roll for that?
I'm asking you. So
okay.
you wanna figure out what's going on with this roulette. That's not something I can really give you because you do not have enough information for me to help you narrow it down.
Got you. Okay, so then, yeah, the only thing I possibly would have tried to roll for that then is an investigation.
Okay. So unfortunately, I'm going to say that you can roll an investigation with disadvantage.
Okay.
These are
Just
acceptable
because you do not
conditions.
have appropriate info, but you might be able to get something.
That is a 12.
The attack that you landed and the attacks that you landed and the attack that Vargr did have some correlation. That is all I can give you.
Got it. Alrighty then, that is my turn.
That brings us to Alisaie.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I think I have an idea based off that, but Alisaie wouldn't, so yeah. Okay. No fire allowed, but no one said anything about radiant damage. So we're gonna do Sacred Flame.
Okay,
Rolling.
dex save. Go ahead and roll damage while I roll the dex.
Mhm.
That's not hitting. That's a pretty good number. 17 as it takes the full brunt of the Sacred Flame damage. And as the radiant damage alights upon the cover, you hear it say, page 97. Nothing here.
Could I do an investigation roll at that then? Because I'm curious if it is the type of attack that is hitting the book, causing it. Or
I'm gonna say as a DM and specifically as one who is looking at the Discord right now. Let's hold off on that for a moment. And is that your turn?
yeah, that'll be my turn for now.
Okay, Mel, it is your turn.
Low-key to antisocial. Mel flies up and gonna shoot.
All right. Your
Assuming I'm
first attack
still
will
invisible, right?
Yes. So your first attack will have advantage. It will drop your invisibility. The next two will be straight.
The thing will manage. The first hit. Wait. Oh, it's automatic. Okay.
All three will hit.
Let's go.
Yippee. No hex. Wait. No hex. Agonizer blast. Will this attack? Will this do all of them, or is it just one? Okay.
Yeah, I have to do one at a time.
I have to not toggle hex every time, which is fine. Pew pew pew.
Just pull out your gun for another, looking like 15, 9, 6. Understood.
And then bonus action, I'm going to give the book. Where is it? I'm going to cast Mental Illness.
All right, X upon it.
This book is now depressed.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to fly behind here to break line of sight. I assume
Understood.
that's 30 feet. Yeah. That'll be my turn.
All right. It is now the book's turn.
Wait,
Book.
I haven't had my turn yet. We all get to go,
And you're gonna
right?
get it in a little bit. I'm sorry, the book rolled higher than you. What do you want?
I want to go first.
Well, too bad.
No.
It invokes its first action of tough titties.
What? I'm listening.
Wait. We're fighting a smut book? Is that what's happening?
Oh. Makes
Oh
sense
my
now.
god.
All
Oh my
right.
God.
This is going to be fun. As the book turns to its side, and you see the pages, like looking at it dead on, looking at the pages, it begins to shake a little bit before opening violently as a like tornado of slicing papers heads out to each of you in, if I may
Oh no.
That is going to hit everyone. I need
Is this a
Bye.
spell?
dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Woohoo! Thanks
Is-
for that advantage.
Is this a spell?
This is an ability.
Okay.
7!
Sorry. 17.
Let me take away the advantage. And dex save. 29.
Not bad.
And
I-
thanks to evasion,
Well, hold up. Let's see everyone else, and we'll get to that in a second.
I'm going last for a very specific reason because I need to see if I'm proccing an ability on someone else before I roll.
All right. Well, in that case, I will need to roll for Mel because Wiley had to step away.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's saves on this sheet. Oh, here it is. Okay,
Nice.
pretty good roll from Mel. All right.
Did Mira pass with the 17?
Mira did not pass.
Okay.
I can use an indomitable if
Don't
what
worry
you have
about
to do uses sources. Okay.
I am going to use my my reaction for Ben Luck, and I'm going to expend a sorcery point and give Mira a D4.
Oh wait, that does remind me. Actually, wait.
Thank you.
Pause.
wait.
Because
We'll do the Ben luck while you're looking.
I would
Okay.
like to actually use a luck point then
Very well.
and give myself
18?
advantage.
Does an 18 pass, DM?
Let us get the lucky point out of the way.
Okay.
Okay, so
No!
9 is better than a 7.
I would like to thank you, Big Soup, for turning that 17 failure into an 18 success.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Let's go! Now here's where I fail dramatically. Remember me. That's a 13.
Remember me?
Oh my god.
Remember what I've done for you.
Yeah, unfortunately, Big Soup, you are going to fail. Alisaie, you are going to fail.
Yep.
So, oh wow. Oh, you lucky sons of guns.
Let's go.
Oh,
Go
I
on.
rolled like absolute dog shit on this damage.
Oh yeah.
87.
So as this this storm of paper and pages, leaving lacerations on each and every one of you, Vargr, you are nimble enough to flatten yourself on the floor, dodging the entirety of it, taking no damage.
Yeah.
Soup, you unfortunately take the full brunt of it, as do you, Alisaie. Mira and Mel are both able to blunt it a little bit, as those who fail take 30 points of slashing, and those who succeeded take 15.
Okay.
Okay.
So let me real quick. Unfortunately, I believe haste is now down.
That is correct.
I'm trying
And
to
I think I also have to do a con save
Everyone has to do a con save, yes.
I'm
Except
for
for
your enhance ability.
just double checking something.
Wait, do I have to do a con save?
Yeah, haste
You're not-
next turn. Mira has to lose her action.
Mm-hmm.
So you aren't concentrating on anything, Alisaie, so you do
Okay,
not need
phew.
to make a con.
Phew.
I do have to roll for
Give it
Mel.
one as a treat.
18 for my con save.
Rolled with advantage, but that's okay. So Mel passed, Mira passed. Unfortunately, Big Soup, you failed.
Yeah,
Which means
unfortunately.
that haste goes down.
Sorry, Mira. I
Mira.
tried.
No, you're all good unless there's something I can do, but I don't think there is.
You're going to
Yeah.
be doing a whole lot of nothing for this next turn, let me tell you.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't think I was seeing if I had something that gave me advantage on con checks for concentration, but I don't believe I do. Why
It was
didn't I
really
take
worth it.
Warcaster?
Yeah.
Where's your Nate Sorcerer?
Also, as a
That's what
half-feet,
I was
it's
checking.
so
It,
good
it
right
does
now.
not help me, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was
I was
attack
thinking of
What-
advantage on attack rolls,
Mhm.
but nah, unfortunately, I can't do anything. Sorry, Mira.
No, it's all good. You did do something. You saved me from taking 30 damage, friend.
Well, 15 damage, but yes.
Well, I mean, like if I hadn't passed,
Exactly.
I would have taken the full 30, right?
Yes, which meant, but you still took half, so I'm just saying he saved you from taking 15.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
But that is the book's only turn. Big Soup, it is your turn.
Okay, this is going to be a very interesting turn. Quick question: can I get up on top of this bookshelf here, or this one here by chance?
Actually, yes. This particular hall is much larger to accommodate the very big book when it's big and booky. So you can use, I'd say, probably an extra 10 feet to hop on top of it. And the
Sick.
bookcase is about, it's 10 feet off the ground, and you have plenty of room above your head.
Okay, this is good to know. Because a couple things are going to happen. I'm actually going to back up a wee smidge, maybe meh. Kind of distance myself from my friends a little bit. Silver lining. I now am no longer concentrating on a spell, which means I can now cast Big Soup's Gargantuan Grippers.
Ooh!
Big B's hand.
Oh, yeah! Big B's
Love this
hand! Let's go!
I
Now
love this spell.
it's a great
Him up.
spell. Now there's a caveat to this that that I will go ahead and just mention. Because I use my bend luck, I now immediately have to roll on the wild magic table, the surge table, or sorry, my Tides of Chaos, not my
Correct.
bend luck. So that's a D100.
D100 for me.
42. I win.
42.
We start watching Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That's the book, actually.
The feedback and the close encounter with the spell plague from earlier have left you feeling a bit out of the way, and you feel horrible. You feel nauseous. There's something in the pit of your stomach. You are now poisoned.
Oh, shouldn't have had that chorizo last night. I think I actually have something for poison, but I'll look at that when it's not currently my turn.
Mhm.
I am also needing to roll for Spell Plague. 17, I believe I am safe.
You are correct.
Give me my Gargantuan Gripper, CG.
All right. I do not have a Gargantuan Gripper token, but,
I would be concerned if you had.
well, I mean, I could have made one looking at what he picked.
Wait. The hand now has a hit points equal to my hit point maximum? What do you mean?
Yep. Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Why-
Holy shit.
Why
I
do you
think
think I had that for so long?
he's good. He's very
It's
good.
It's very good.
It's very good.
What was its name? Like Arcane Hand when they renamed it?
I believe so, yes.
I'm just I'm looking it up because this is the first time we
Yes, it is Arcane Hand.
Yeah. He's a chunky boy, but I still do not have your hands, so I'm going to put my hand on the monitor, and I'm going to use the draw tool to make one.
Maybe.
Suddenly you're something
Except
thirsty.
I don't need to because it's a chocobo hand. It's a talent.
Go.
Now here's the other unfortunate thing. I can't actually do anything with the hand as of this moment, but it's coming.
No, you can move it up to 60 feet and take an action with it
Wait, really?
when you cast the spell and as a bonus action on your later turns.
Oh, yay! Then I get to do what I wanted to do. Now, I'm playing with the rules a little bit here.
Mhm.
I guess I'm doing grasping hand on this. I want the hand to close the book.
Okay, the book is currently closed.
I want to grasp it so that way it remains closed.
Okay. Understood.
So I guess you could say I am doing the grasping hand and just maintaining a hold on it to keep it shut.
All right. So I'm going to give you something for this because this is clever and I really like this.
Thanks.
Big Soup.
Uh-huh.
Roll me a perception check.
Good news! I don't have disadvantage on this because of enhance ability.
Hooray!
Yippee! Not performance. 11?
Your hand, your spectral hand feels something from where it's positioned, trying to hold on to the book.
Would you?
Something perhaps relevant. It's impossible to tell what it is from how you're holding on to it, but it's definitely underneath. Like, you can tell there's something there.
I'm sorry, just to clarify a little bit. Like something underneath the book or like actively
Under your hand. So, like, you're holding onto the book, right?
Uh-huh.
You're holding onto the binder, and you can feel something in your palm, in the palm of the giant hand.
That is not the
That
book.
feels, yeah, that's on the book.
Interesting. Okay. I guess I will, with my free action, just kind of relay that to the rest of the group. There's something else with the books. There's something there. Squat! As I throw up all over the bookshelf. I still have a bonus action left. I don't think there's much else I can do, but I'm just making sure. I want to weigh out all my options. Telekinetic, shove the book. What is this? Oh, that doesn't help me. That's a bonus action. Ow, but wait. No, I can't do that. Fuck. All right, yeah. No, I'm gonna stop wasting time. That's gonna actually, to use an item from our collection. That is a bonus action, correct?
No, that is full-on action.
That is a full-on action. Okay, then that is my turn. I'm not gonna waste any
Very
more time.
well. We are up to Vargr.
Alrighty. Odd question, but how is the book looking after all the hitting?
As far as you can tell, the book is not even scratched. The carving that you did earlier doesn't even seem there anymore.
Vargr frowns at that, but not much he can do. So, if I move over here, would it count as flanking with the hand?
No, because the hand is not technically an entity. Wait, no, it has stats now. It is an object, it's not a person. So, it does not have a proper stat block. I will say no in this particular instance.
Wait, that's important information. Is it a creature? Yes or no?
Unless it says that it has a creature type associated with it, I'm considering it as an object, which it lists it as. Therefore, not a creature, does not provide flanking.
Okay, that is important information because technically Grasping Hand can only grapple creatures.
Okay. But the book is a creature.
Oh.
Okay, I'm
What else?
understanding what you're saying now.
Yes.
So, without really looking back and not much knowledge of what's happening behind him, Vargr will just jump to the left of the book as he yells, "Mira to the right side!" And not knowing that she's stuck right now, I want to use my bonus action to do roving aim. So that gives me immediate advantage on next attack I make, and I am following that up with my short sword. I no longer have assassinate, but thanks to my advantage, I do get sneak attack on this.
Understood.
Shit is not cooperating. There we go. Short sword. Let me toggle advantage again. And hiya! Ooh, that's a 30, and that's not
Pretty
safe.
good.
Yeah. Alrighty. I assume a 30 hits.
Roll damage, roll sneak.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Assassinate is toggle off, but sneak attack is on. Damage. 34, and give me just 1 second to check at the sneak. There is a 3 there. Good chance it to make it higher, but it could roll a 1 or a 2. I'm gonna use my piercer to reroll that 3.
Okay.
For a 5, yes. So
Nice.
that's 36 damage on that one stab.
Uh-huh.
And I get to follow it up. I use my bonus action for roving aim, so I'm not going to get my unarmed strike, but I'm getting my scimitar because that's on the Nick property. And because I hit with the scimitar, with the short sword, I'm applying Vex, so this one is also with advantage. So scimitar, go. 29, does it hit?
Yes.
Awesome. Let me toggle off sneak because I used that already. And damage. Little extra 6.
Uh-huh.
So that's my action, bonus action. How is the book looking after this new round of attacks?
We'll see.
Alrighty, so that's going to be my turn then.
All right. As the turn ends, you are currently holding the book shut. Correct?
Yes.
Yes, you are. So you hear the book say, "Dum, dum, page 169. Dum,
Nice.
dum, 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 dum. And if you will permit me,
Uh-huh.
Tart.
Uh-huh. The last 2 times
I know
he's
what
done
you
this,
did.
he's fucked me.
Hey! The last time I did that was for lore, and I let you re-roll it, so hush you. Catching you almost off guard, the book opens up unexpectedly, and from inside, you actually hear, "You found me!" And if you'll give me a second.
Oh no. It's a Deku.
The Korok.
Book is gone. I'm scared. Oh, hey!
You found me! And that's the end of Vargr's turn. Mira, unfortunately, you lose your turn due to haste going down.
Yeah, I was going to ask. Never been incapacitated in that manner before, so all I know is that I lose attacks and reactions.
You
Does this
lose
also?
everything.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's rough. That's why I feel so bad.
If haste goes down, you lose your entire turn. Whoever was hasted loses their entire turn.
Oh, okay, cool. I just looked up what incapacitated was and was just going off that, so I've learned a thing now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
sorry, it's rough.
Yep.
No, you don't have to
It's
apologize.
really bad.
I learned a thing.
Alisaie, it is your turn. Once this book hit page 167, or sorry, 69,
Mhm.
this little demon thing popped out.
Okay. First, I would like to hold up, double checking something. Before I do anything, don't mind me. God, roll 20. Please work with me. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I would like then for my action to roll either Arcana or something to figure out what this thing is.
Mhm.
I'm guessing Arcana would be okay.
I'll allow Arcana, yes.
Okay. 15.
Seems to be some sort of spirit similar to the Biblos or perhaps the magic pot. But unlike the other two, this one seems a lot more animated, yet bound to the book. Perhaps it is the book in kind of a way. As for what is going on here, well, when it reached a certain number, the guy popped out. If you can figure out what is causing that, that might give you insight into what is going on here.
Okay, because I can assume that the challenge was to find them. Because they said you found me.
Mm-hmm. But you do
Okay.
notice, I will, above game, point out, we are still in combat.
Yeah, we're still in combat. So I'm trying to figure out what caused to get there. Because Vargr hit it at 67. Oh, then 80 was with... I may be a little bit dumb for this, but for my bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and use a spell slot, 3rd level spell slot to cast a Mass Healing Word.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yippee.
not only that, because of my cleric features, just double checking, everybody will get 5 on top of the 11. And then I believe per Blessed Healer, I will get an additional 5 on top of that.
Okay, so that's 16 to everyone. Am I understanding that?
Yes, 16 to everyone, and then 21 to me.
Understood.
Wait, let me reread this. Hold up.
I think so. The way I understand it, Life Cleric, not to brag or anything, I kind of do it for a while.
Mhm.
That feature that allows you to heal yourself, that is to make up for the fact that the other ability only affects your teammates.
Gotcha.
So you should, unless it changed in 2024, you should be getting 16 as well.
Yeah, I'm just double reading. That's why I'm saying let me double check real quick. The healing spell you cast on others heal you as well immediately after you cast a spell. With a spell slot that restores HP to one or more creatures other than yourself, you regain. Okay, and then with this one, yeah, so I think it's just 16 then for everybody.
As
I'll play
everyone
it safe.
feels, as a lot of your paper cuts have removed themselves and sealed up thanks to Alisaie's magic. Feels like a almost a warmth that's just on the cusp of becoming uncomfortable as they seal shut, but it never quite reaches it.
Oh, and I need to roll a d20, don't I?
Yes, you do.
17.
Fine.
Okay. And I am gonna move behind this bookshelf for safety.
Understood.
Alisaie, though, will relay out, being like, I think there's a pattern for that, but I think that creature is the book we're fighting. And it's my turn.
All right. We move on to Mel. Mel.
It is time to shoot.
Understood.
Wait. I want to move 15. And normal. Oh my god, and I started blasting. My god, these attack rolls. What?
Would you believe all of them hit?
No.
Get him!
This time with haste.
Get
Or
'em!
hex, not haste. I can't tell if that happened twice. Okay, that happened twice. And one more. Maths.
34.
I did more than last time.
Gotcha.
To add a bit of sting to flavor the hex. Lethargic. Lackadaisical lexicon.
I like it.
To add to the mental illness. And I'm gonna move, 15 feet backwards. Because I didn't see how big that splash thing was.
It was a 60-foot cone.
Good to know. I think I'll end turn there then.
Very well. It is now the creature's turn. As he looks over to each and every one of you, goes, I don't like it out here. Yeah. And let's see. He is going to... Let me just reread this. Yeah. So, I'm going to shoot a greenish beam at our friend Vargr. What? Well, that's probably not going to hit. That's a 15 to hit you.
It doesn't.
Does. Not.
No,
Does
it
not. Sorry.
It doesn't, yeah.
The word got caught in my throat.
Oh.
As he looks at you and he just goes, yeah, and he sticks out his tongue. That's going to be the creature's turn. Big Soup, it is your turn. Sorry, you were about to say something?
Oh yeah, just can I tell it tried to attack me?
Yes.
Good.
Good. Am I
But it's
good to
big-
proceed? I thought there was more to follow.
Oh no. Just
Okay. What is the status of my hand? It's not still on the book, is it?
It is not on the book's bindings, but it is covering, like, it is still there.
Okay. Am I able to, with my bonus action, try to get him to close the book again?
Sure.
So that's grasping a hand. So I just realized. Oh, I may have made a mistake. I just realized it's supposed to be a huge or smaller creature. I think this guy is gargantuan.
He is gargantuan. He is a massive book.
Okay. In that case, I am going to bonk him, I think, with the Bigby's hand. Let me just make sure. Yeah, so bonus action, clenched fist. I'm going to bonk him on the head. So, spell attack. I don't actually have a roll for this, so I guess I'll just... I'm going to just roll it with the stabbing you.
All right, understood.
Once it wants to do it. Hold on. Please. Why is it not? Oh, wait, I see. I'm sorry. I'm rolling the wrong thing. That's fine.
Remember to add +1.
Yeah, I'm going to just use my caca for this. That is a 20 to hit.
A 20 will hit.
So that is 5d6 force damage. I'm going to vomit.
Dude, I will tell you about it later, but you're preaching to the choir.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, shit damage, but that's okay. That's my bonus action. Let's do my actual action now. And I am going to... This is radiant damage, so I can do this. I am going to use a sorcery point for... Hold on. Wyrmst? Oh, that's right. I took that off. I can't do it anymore, but that's fine. I am going to use a sorcery point to not twin spell, because I dropped that.
Yeah,
so
that's right,
I
you
am
did.
going to do a second level egg toss.
Okay.
Yep. 24. It should have rolled it twice. That's fine. Hold on. $24 and 25.
All right, those both hit.
I'm not sure that was... Yes, no, that's right. So 10 on the first, 12 on the second, a total of 22 radiant. Let me roll on my He Who Funny thing. I am good. I am good, I think.
Yes.
So that's bonus action. That is action. I am now going to, because I'm no longer in immediate peril of blowing up my friends, I am now going to drop down behind the bookcase.
All right. As you launch these couple eggs into this creature, he goes, "Ow! Ow!
He hears from behind
That
the bookcase.
really hurt!"
He hears from behind the bookcase, like a cat.
Vargr, it's your turn.
Alrighty. This thing tried to attack me, and now I know this thing, unlike the book, actually feels pain. So Vargr immediately is going to roving aim to give myself advantage. That's my bonus action on my next attack, and he's once again launching himself blade first, like a human missile with a short sword attack with advantage. Yeah. So 22
Double
hit.
22s, that's definitely going to hit.
Let's go. Let me toggle on sneak attack for the damage, and yeah, 37. Let me check the sneak to see if I am going to reroll any ones. There is a couple of 2s, so I'm going to reroll one of those.
Hey,
5,
hey,
bumping it up to 40.
40 is a pretty big number. As you stab this thing in the side, and he goes, "Ow! Ow! 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 Okay, okay, good, okay." And you see it, boom, close back up, and he goes as he shrinks down to a normal size, and depositing into your hand, Vargr, is another one of the bound books.
Oh!
So,
This
combat is over, and you have acquired what you needed. And I think that is a good place to take a break.
Alrighty, but
Hey, you got him. Let's go.
Yippee!
We won.
Well, hey.
Hey guys, I knew this was a possibility, but good job.
hell
You
yeah.
you beat the puzzle boss.
Let's go.
We beat the puzzle
I'll-
boss with brute force.
Yeah, so I'll let you know what's going on after everyone comes back from a break, but let's actually go and get some agua.
Yes.
I need to eat. I'll be right back.
It's
I need
fun.
caffeine.
You and me both, tweets.
Chat, we'll be right back. Hello, we're back, but also kind of not really.
Yeah, this is more just an intermission. There's usually when
Halftime
I
show.
throw, yeah, well, usually when I throw something like this at my players, I usually do like, well, there's what you beat, and I go over it, but it's actually still only the first half of the session, and usually I throw a creature like this for later. But I thought I'd go over it this time because it's weird. So, this creature is known as the Tentarian. You won't learn that in game. But, so, the gimmick of this particular fight is the one trait that it has called Bookbinder. Tentarian starts with 150 temporary HP. While it has the same HP, it has 18 AC and something else that I'll tell you about in a little bit. Whenever the Tentarian takes damage, its pages flip to a number equal to the damage taken in that turn. So you opened up with a grand total of 60, followed up by 20, followed up by 17. So 60, 80,
Oh.
97.
I see where the puzzle is now.
Once the temporary HP is deleted, damage is not carried over, and Tentarian's core is found and may be attacked as normal. So once you get past 150, you can attack the center of it. However, there is a second aspect of this puzzle that you are about to discover on your next turn, if it ever got to close itself. Because there's actually a big lock on the book.
Oh, and that's what I was feeling.
Exactly. Which means the cover of Tentarian is protected by a lock. Casting a knock spell on the lock will force Tentarian to make a Constitution save versus the caster's spell save DC. If it fails, it will pop open. Excuse me. The lock may also be kicked by a DC 25 Thieves' Tools check.
Oh.
However, on a failure on a Thieves' Tools check, the character is poisoned. It's a little counter.
Interesting.
Which I was telling Citric beforehand, rogues are especially good against this creature, or that is one reason. You're about to learn about the other one. Because the core of Tentarian only has 125 HP. And is vulnerable to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
That's not.
However, as a reaction, whenever it takes damage it is vulnerable to, it instantly closes up, and you have to start over from the beginning.
Bitch. So that was a close one.
Yeah, and that's the other reason that you are particularly well suited as a rogue to stall this. Other than the casting of the knock spell, which also just completely dumpsters it. So, because you can kick it and also do a shitload of damage in one big burst, you can deal a lot of damage to the core. However, there is still the alternative strategy of using magic, because if you use magic instead of the common physical traits, Tentarian doesn't close up, and you can wail on it. only with magic attacks.
Mhm.
After 2 turns, if it is open, it will just close itself automatically.
Mhm.
So you have a choice on whether you want to hit it with a really big physical hit, or if you want to just pepper it with magic until it dies.
Neat.
Considering how much stuff just clowns on marshals because of resistances, I'm so happy to fight something that actually has a weakness to it.
Hell yeah. Oh, and one more thing. He gets 1 action per turn. Every action from the book hits like a fucking truck.
Oh.
That paper storm was a 60-foot
Ye-
cone that did 10d8 slashing.
Jeez.
I rolled 2 dice above a 5 when I attacked you guys. It was rough. But the alternative is he would actually turn to his side and hit you with the edge of the book for, what was it? 8d8 bludgeoning damage on a hit. Which, that's a lot of damage in one go. But, yeah, I like the little guy. It is actually a pretty faithful recreation from what I drew inspiration from.
Mhm. Yeah,
Here's
no,
your
that was
stuff.
fun.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking part in our halftime show.
Yee.
Now back to your
Chad, you got
regularly scheduled beatings.
Indeed. Roll initiative again. He's going again. A second one appears.
Joke's on you, the book. Joke's on you, the boss. It doesn't do anything to me. I can't read.
What is
You
a
know,
book?
there are-
To an illiterate!
So there are psychic damage spells that tell you that they do nothing if your intelligence is too low. Like you can actually be too stupid to take damage.
Yeah. I call that, what is it? Slime advantage?
Hell yeah.
Friends. How are we doing?
Yeehaw.
I'm doing good.
Yeehaw.
Are we ready to get back into it?
I'm good.
Oh.
I have one more request before we do.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the best reader, would you say, in this particular group?
Above game or in game?
Above game.
No.
I guess me? Question mark?
Probably
I
not
live
me,
in the
but I'll
book
do it if
nook.
I need to.
I don't mind reading if it's a long thing and people need reading done.
Oh, it's not long. It's complex.
Oh.
Sure. This sounds fun.
All right, Zai, it's all you.
You
Alright.
got
Things
this,
go
Zai.
terribly
Oh, let
wrong
me-
and he kills us. It's all Zai's fault.
We believe in
Cool,
you.
let me crunch this peppermint really quick.
Ooh, yummy.
Yummy.
Mm.
All right, but it sounds like we are all back, so I'm going to put us onto the. I'm going to put us back into the game. If that's okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Mm. But we'll do this.
Ooh. Ominous.
Vargr.
Hmm.
The book shrinks down and puts itself in your hands.
He's got a bit off guard because he was ready to go for another strike, but quick on his feet, he grabs the book and looks for more threats.
Perception check.
Will do. Oh, ignore the advantage.
Well, it was a natural. It was a 30 by default, anyways.
I know.
I didn't think so. Far off distance. Feel like you heard something move. And we're talking far off distance. Well, maybe. Let me rephrase. It sounds like it is coming from this room, but a far way away in this room. You're not sure where.
We are not alone.
Mira looks like they're recovering from someone adjusting the gravity in the hyperbolic time chamber suddenly.
I expected that to last longer. My apologies, my friend. Has it been a minute yet?
At this juncture, no.
I am readying the hand.
You are also still poisoned.
Oh, right. Hold on. Let me redo that. I expected that to last longer than my friend. My apologies.
Can you go ahead and make me a con check?
Cool. Check, not a save.
This is a check.
Interesting.
Ooh.
14?
Fortunately, the DC for this is very low. As you are halfway through talking to Mir, you go, "What?" Like you got a bone in your throat, and you go, "Wah!" As you vomit up what appears to be this green glob that sizzles and burns of poison before it evaporates and disappears, and you are no longer poisoned.
Stay on your feet. We still have company somewhere in this room. Not immediately, but I hear it.
Which
Might not be too
direction?
might not be too far off with the idea of passages. Can I point that direction in particular, or is it too nebulous for me?
It's too vague.
Let's see for sure. How are all of you doing?
I'll be fine for now, but we should probably get back then. We have all the books, we just need to fix the last one.
Hold on. Vargr will actually run back to the room out here.
Mhm.
The cops were here, the noises are far. Structure of the tower, it has to be here. Can I do a perception and just... actually, not a perception, just going to start yanking books out of the shelves.
Alright. Yank, 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 yank. You're leaving quite the litter of books nearby. And nothing happens. Nothing reveals itself. There doesn't even seem to be anything odd with your passive perception of 22.
Is he winning?
Shit.
That's annoying.
Fucking chase ghosts. Yeah, let's leave. I was wrong.
There's a ghost?
He looks at Soup for a second, blinks twice. Figure of speech, I guess. But yeah.
I'm fine, but I'll be a little dizzy, but I agree we should probably make our way back.
Mira, ride on my back and we'll be off. As I am offering a ride to Mira.
On the burb.
Seeing everyone.
Alright.
Ride on back and we'll be off.
Yeah, still looking at everyone licking their wounds. Vargr will actually run forward. Make sure the coast is clear.
Don't forget the floor
Yeah,
traps.
Yeah,
Yep.
don't forget the floor
The
traps.
Stop.
directions there.
Stop.
Where?
Vargr. No, Jen,
Yeah.
guys, go back.
Oh, I was still in the other room, so I don't know how far you want me to go back.
That's a good spot. Vargr, you stay. I'll just go ahead and I'll position you if that's okay. Vargr,
Yes.
as you make your way forward, your senses, your speed, you focus speed on getting out, and you don't notice as you pass through this room, what appears to be a satchel is thrown past you.
Oh.
And as you emerge from the other side, you see where the satchel came from. as an ambush is laid out in front of you. The satchel lands on the pressure plate behind you, and there's a clicking sound. Attack! And we're gonna roll initiative again.
Oh boy.
Yippee!
Let's see. Let's do something from.
Hey.
Let's do. Where are you?
22 again?
22. I'd probably go last after you.
We'll go with this one. I like this one.
22 again.
Oh, I
I
should
got a
probably
plus
roll instead, just
3.
looking around.
I have a +4.
Soup, come on, man! You know what?
Is
Fuck
it
you.
the
I'm
same
using my
exact
Tides of
number?
Chaos again. Fuck
There
you.
it is.
You can just do that because that's the upside of a wild magic Zork.
It's okay, Soup. I'm not rolling too hot either for initiative.
It's better than I got
Tactics
last time.
music.
10.
Also, I know exactly what fight this song is from.
There's a lot of fights this song is from.
I was about to say, wait, which
Specifically
way?
14. Specifically
Yeah.
14.
Oh.
I'm glad.
This
I'm
is
glad
kind
that
of
she
like
knew.
This is one of the breakout tunes from the, frankly, quite good Tactics soundtrack. There's a lot of combat music there.
It's really good, but I'm having war flashbacks.
Hey, do you guys remember our talk about the red chocobo?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This song is specifically in the context of 14.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, not even that. It's for the Alliance raid, the Stormblood Alliance raid, too.
Ah, yeah.
That's right. I need to
So-
remember my innate sorcery is no longer active. Wait, do I still have my hand?
Alright. Yes, you do. Fortunately, you were quick enough with your exploration that the hand is not dissipated. You have 2 rounds of it.
Can I have the hand next to me? Is that possible?
I'll allow it. It would logically come with you.
Sick.
Sorry this is taking so long. My stat sheet is taking a while to load.
How dare you?
So I have 1 stat block for these guys already good to go, but the other one not so much. Where are you? Yeah. Okay. Come on. I'm almost there. I swear, guys. I hope, guys. Come on. Yes, here we go. All right. Okay, we are finally good to go. Apologies for that.
You're good.
No
So
worries.
we are going to lead off with Vargr, who rolled a 22 again. That's a lot of 22s. What the hell?
The exact same roll as well.
Mm-hmm.
And
Wait, that's
because
a good.
we are
That's a good point. I didn't even notice. All 3 of you got a 22. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's faded. But because we are starting a new combat, I am getting my assassinate back. And
Correct.
yep, going right away against this one. It's going to be the all reliable stabbing forward with the short sword.
You see a woman, roughly in her late 20s, wearing a set of
Really?
gauntlets, preparing to intercept your incoming blow as you go for your swing.
Actually, sorry, I just noticed the token below. Can I go for the mage?
And you go right past her as you make your way to the black mage in the back.
Hell yeah. Sorry, for a second I misread the token. It's like, oh yeah, that's a mage. Yeah, that's going to go down. Yeah. Advantage with the short sword. Does a 22 hit.
It will. Roll damage, roll sneak.
And assassinate, because first round.
Mm-hmm.
42. See, there is a 1 on the sneak. If it's not dead, I am rerolling one of. I actually reroll it anyway because it's the. Yeah. Rerolling that 1. An extra point. It's a 43.
Noted.
Mm-hmm. And again, the Vargr is always like launching himself, right hand with the short sword forward, left hand with the scimitar over it, so I can do a back like a slash as I'm backing out. Following up, it's still part of the same action because of Nick. It's going to be with advantage because it's still the first round. Scimitar. Oh, that's a crit, baby.
Nice.
That mage is fucking dead.
Great damage for 7 slashing. This time I remember to toggle off the other things.
Huh?
And as the final hit to fully dislodge the short sword, still going to be with advantage. It's an arm strike. Oh, that's a low one. I assume a 12 does not hit.
That is going to miss as the monk to the north of you actually intercepts and blocks your blow now that there's not a sharp edge for them to grab.
Can I
kind of, like,
use my
punch
reaction?
through.
Can I use my reaction for bend luck?
Does that have a reach?
No.
I'll be damned. Okay.
Oh wait, I have to be able to see him, which I believe I can.
Yes,
It's
you
a
can.
straight line, so roll a d4, my friend.
And I am
Possibly
1d4?
turn that shit into a crit.
1d4.
Or into a hit. Yes, 1d4.
Let's see.
Yeah! There you go!
As it slips past and connects with this black mage's face.
Thank
damage.
you, Tart.
I got you! I fucking love bend luck.
Let's go. And kick for 6 more bludgeoning.
Mage is still up, but he took a heck of a hit.
Vargr is standing in the middle of the fray, looking at everyone around him. It's like, that's what I came here for. And that's turn.
All right. Mira, you're up.
Oakley doke. 30, 60, awesome. So, doesn't want party member up there by themselves. She will use, oops, did not mean to close out of that. That would have sucked. She'll use feline agility to get a little closer. So, avoiding the problem of before with the floor traps. Would I have line of sight on this person here from that corner, or would I need to probably get down to where Vargr is?
You would not be able to see that person, but you would be able to see the mage behind them.
You know what? That works. Seeing a problem, We'll aim for the mage to try to get them out of the picture, hopefully, with good old faithful Blitzball. Be free. Oh boy is coming. What you want?
That will hit.
Yippee! Bonk. 7.
7 hits. Or 7 damage. Sorry, 7 doesn't hit.
Will I'm gonna fucking do this, I swear. Is going to punch it as it comes back and try to and aim for them again. Do they still look? I'm guessing they're still up.
They are still up, but they've been taking a heck of a hit.
18
That hits.
for 8 slashing.
Huh?
Alrighty. And then, as it comes back, let's see. You know what? Before I even try to explain it, because I might flavor it differently if it doesn't work, he's gonna try one more time with the ball. 24, let's fucking go! So like, ball gets tossed up the first time, punches it, hits, throws across when it comes back, and as soon as it hits and bounces off of the mage, they will, Mira will basically be like, alright, I got this, and will jump off of this wall and specifically do what looks like a tornado kick instead of a somersault, given the angle and the height of the place, to kick it again towards the mage. Here we go.
Nice.
For 7 slashing. And
There's some
with that...
there
Oh. Go ahead.
there's some crunch and spin as you connect with this blitzball as it almost slices around Vargr and connects and takes the hat off of the mage along with a good chunk of blood as it comes back to you.
Yes! And if the mage is still up, hopefully that last hit can be used for a topple.
I will do a topple check. What's the DC?
I believe it's 16.
He's not making that. He is toppled. He is prone.
Awesome. And so I had moved 45, and with the remaining, I guess, 15? Yeah. We'll move further up to right there.
Understood.
And I guess if she has a free action left, we'll yell back to the others, remember the plates, and that's her turn.
Mira, as you pass one of the satchels currently sitting on one of the plates.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Mel, it's your turn.
Question.
Yes.
So, after that encounter, can I still move my hex? They die? Did that creature perish?
Actually, no, it hasn't. Sorry.
This is fine. Maybe I don't even need it. And I'll just shoot. Actually, can I even see the monk? I assume they are at this angle. No, right? I'll move up a little bit. I'm guessing line of sight is not gonna let me.
Yeah, it's a little tough
That
to get an
one.
angle on that one. You might be easier to get a line on this one.
If I can see that one, I will go for it.
All right. You need to move 2 to your right, but you can. I'll say that that'd be enough to see it.
That is the measuring. Oh yes. Oh look, there's another one. I'll hit the monk.
All right.
Yeah, just regular attack. 5 or 16. Is it not?
16 is still gonna hit.
Okay, but it didn't do the other ones. Hang on. I guess I have to leave my character sheet open and then it'll do it.
13 is not going to hit.
Never mind. Roll 20's being funny.
Yeah.
Like, haha funny?
Alright.
Or...
A whole 11 damage.
As
Crap,
these
how much
2
damage
shots
is it?
connect with this this monk, you see it as they deflect one of the blows, but they don't have enough hands to deal with the other 2, and it catches them in the shoulders. Ah! Ah!
Yeah, I'm gonna move back. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Okay. Is that
I
your turn?
don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have a lot of bonus actions I can do. That'll be a turn.
All right. It is now the enemy's turn, which means as you have cornered and pinned this wizard into the ground, basically. He looks up at you and he spits blood in your face and goes, "You're outnumbered 2 to 6."
All I'm surrounded by is a bunch of corpses.
And you hear grinding as the trap triggers. Mel, you watch as a massive stone wall erupts in front of you.
Oh no.
And Mira, you feel a massive stone wall erupt behind you. And the 2 of you can hear grinding as they appear to be slowly crushing the inside of this area.
Ooh. Wow. It's a good thing I moved out of that.
It is a good thing you moved out of that. However, Mira and Vargr are now cut off from the rest of the party.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a non-issue.
We got this. We fine. We're not stuck in there with them. They're stuck in here with us.
Yes.
What did we ball?
That sounds like a them
All right.
problem. Them being the enemies.
All right.
Bucket we ball indeed.
This one is going to get off the floor. He's going to use his movement to stand up. And he is going to cast Cone of Cold at the 2 of you.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to catch 2 of his allies in it. But due to the... Well, no, actually. He's going to move here and then cast it, so he's only going to catch 1 of them. I need Constitution saves from you both.
Alrighty.
Roger that.
Con save. Oh, gotta toggle off my advantage.
16.
13. Not good.
Fortunately, that 13 is going to fail, but the 16 is going to pass. Vargr, you are going to take 30 cold damage, and
Ow.
Mira, you're going to take 15.
Understood.
And then the mage is going to move back here. so that the other mage can do the exact same thing. Con saves from the both of you.
Will do.
22.
14.
That is the spell save DC. You are both going to take 20 cold damage after that.
Mm-hmm.
Okie doke.
It is now the monk's turn. 2 monks are going to accost you, Mira, and the other 2 are going, as this one bounces across the wall and bounces to the other side, and this one is going to give flanking to you. Mira, what is your AC for my notes?
Currently, it is 19.
Alright, you did remember to take off the 2 AC from the haste, yes?
Yes, with the haste, it had been 21. That's why I was like, oh shit, my AC is so powerful.
That's going to be 1 hit. It's going to be 2 hits. 1 miss. 3 hits on you.
Doopity boop boop boop. Because this seems like a good time to do it. Bonk.
1 of those is still
Ooh.
going to hit you.
Alright, so now my AC is currently 24, I guess, until my next turn.
All
Gotcha.
right. I also need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Because you are going to take 9 force damage from each of these punches, striking almost through the air and connecting with you through your armor.
Roger that. Also remind me that I have to roll a d20 for you as well. 23 for the dex save.
You are not knocked prone.
Yay.
Now we come to the ones that are flanking Vargr. So these are all going to have advantage.
Alrighty.
That is going to be a 24 to hit you for 1.
That does hit, yes.
Another 9 force damage. I need you to make a dex save.
Dex save.
Yep. There's going to be a dex save that is going to pass. There's going to be a dex save associated with each of these.
You said 9 damage?
Yes. This is force.
Okay, force damage, perfect.
Okay. Second strike. Crit fishing. Crit fish successful. A natural 20 on you.
Shit.
And then
I used my
15
reaction,
force
so
damage
I
to
can't
you?
help you.
You said
15 and another dex save.
15 damage. 12.
You are knocked prone, which is really not going to do much because they already have advantage on you.
Yeah.
Second monk going to attack you. That's gonna miss. That is a 13.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. That's definitely going to hit. That's going to be a 25 to hit you. So, for a whopping 4 more force damage.
Damage is damage.
That is their
And I
turn. How are you looking,
no dex
Vargr?
save. You know what? I've been better.
Mister, I haven't
Man,
taken any. I still haven't
I've-
taken any damage.
Yeah, I was like, man, 5 minutes ago, I'd like to tempt fate. Yeah.
Quick question, CG. How much
Yes.
damage did I take from the one strike that hit me?
8.
8. Okay. And the second question, do you still need me to roll a d20 for using a spell?
Yes.
Okay. 15.
You're fine.
Okay.
This brings us up to Alice. No, it's Big Soup. I went one too far. It brings us up to Big Soup.
All right. Couple questions, CG.
Uh-huh.
How durable does this wall look? This one
It looks
to travel?
rather sturdy,
Hmm.
but not unbreakable.
Okay. I am going to start with my bonus action. I am going to command the grippers, to forceful punch the wall. Try to break through it.
Okay. It's a wall, so just roll damage.
14, twice as much as
28.
I got on the first one. 28. Excellent.
You punch a hole into the wall, but the wall is still sturdy. You can see the inside, and you can see the room beginning to shrink rapidly.
But we can see into the room now.
You can see into the room.
Okay.
This room, mind you,
Yeah,
but not the other side.
that is still helpful. Okay. What I need to think about this logistically. I do see who's coming up on my next turn, though, so I think I know what I'm going to do here. I am going to... I'm going to come up next to Alisaie, and I'm going to go, hold on, amiga. We're going to go save them. And I'm going to fast travel with my Cape of the Mount of Bog.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
Now, Tart,
Nice.
Uh-huh.
I want you to do me a favor.
Oops, sorry.
Now, I know you can see where you are teleporting to above game on the stream.
Uh-huh.
I would like you to see if you can like turn that off, possibly. I'm going to
I can just
hide.
look.
Yeah.
I'm just going to
I
not
just
look,
want
I
you-
should say.
Yeah. The thing is, what I want you to do, I'm going to hide Mira and Vargr's tokens. I want you to ping where you want to be. This is
Oh.
to see if you can accurately place yourself in the teleporter and not into a wall or into another person.
Okay, well, there is another issue that I should specify. Due to our dynamic lighting, I can still see the hallway with Explorer mode on. Yeah.
All right, in that case, I'll tell you what. We'll just treat this like teleport, where there's like a small chance to fail.
Okay.
If that's okay with you, because you are literally teleporting into the darkness right now.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna ask you to roll me a d20, and on a 1, you're gonna teleport into a wall. Is that okay?
That is fine.
Okay.
Alisaie, are you fine with
Yeehaw.
this?
Are you indeed a willing creature?
Not a 1.
All right.
And I was
Not
just
a
gonna pop us up like right at the end. Boom. We're here to. Oh Jesus! I mean, all deck.
Yeah. Ah,
I miss all deck every day. Shout out to Bob. So
the alt deck to comment the fat chocobo.
yeah, so that is my action. That is my bonus action. And fuck it, I'm gonna remain where I am. And as we pop up and go, Big Soup goes, "We are here to save the day."
As you see,
Except the enemies
Vargr-
are. Ah!
Yeah, as you see, Vargr currently getting like
Jojo stomp.
curb stomp. Yeah,
Yep,
Jojo
pretty
stomped by
much.
these 2 monks.
Don't worry, Mel. I didn't forget you. I'm working on the wall.
Getting stoned by strong women. Oh no, what will they do?
Oh no, don't beat me up, no.
Alisaie, it's your turn.
Okay.
Hey, look, a bunch of targets to heal.
Not only that, boy howdy. Seeing the situation, we're going to cast We're gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yep. That's what I was
So
literally thinking.
obviously, Big Soup, Vargr, and Mira are unaffected by this, as I can choose which targets are unaffected or not. So, all of them need to make a Wisdom saving throw.
For the sake of time, I'm going to roll 1 save for each group.
Okay.
Roll damage for me in the meantime.
Okay.
I just want to reiterate that this is
12.
one of my favorite spells of all time.
This is a very good spell. 18, you said?
Yes.
They rolled really high and they still did not beat you. So the first things first is this mage that you were hammering into perishes. Everyone else is going to fail.
And I will like to flavor text that this Spirit Guardian looks like a small red fiery bird.
As this fiery bird, which I will say at this point, everyone is quite aware of what a fiery bird in this setting is, emerges and consumes everything nearby in fire. Fortunately for you, not the nearby books.
Yeah, no.
It doesn't actually count as fire anyways, but that would have been funny flavor.
Yeah. Yeah. And I believe that ends. Wait, just double checking. Yeah, that is going to end my turn because I don't think I could do another spell as a bonus action since I used Spirit Guardian.
Understood. We bring up back to the top of the order. Vargr, you've been feeling fine all day. You are no longer feeling completely fine. You're feeling injured, but I get the sense that for you, that's not a big deal.
You hear as Vargr, what would sound like grunts of pain that's going to a chuckle in laughter. That is what I fucking live for. As he stands up, that is half my movement, looks at the, jumps to the side here, because that gives me flanking with this. I do not care that I'm giving this one an opportunity attack.
You're giving 2 of them up attacks, but yes.
Oh yeah, fuck it. That's the reaction of I don't care.
Nope.
Neither.
Continue. Neither of them hit.
Again, he's laughing as he dodges, jumps in front of the wizard. One down. Where's your fucking advantage? And going for a stab.
All right, roll the hit.
And this is with advantage because I'm flanking. Short sword. Crit.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Fuck
No
him up!
assassinate, but
Not with
that's
assassinate,
a lot of
but I
D6.
get pierced. And it triggers piercer. Crit damage with sneak attack. That's a 53, and let me give a quick reread because I think it's an extra damage die. Let me see. Featuring traits. Where the fuck do I have piercer? Here we go. Enhanced critical. When you score a critical hit that deals piercing damage to a creature, you can roll 1 additional damage die when determining the extra piercing damage the target takes. So that would be an extra d6, I believe, right?
Yes.
Alrighty. It's adding 5, and let me check the sneak attack because I see a 1 in there. And I am re-rolling one of those because I also have puncture. Turning. So that's a total of 8 to the 53 I had, 61 damage in
Yep,
one
yep.
stab at the.
In one stab. However, Mage is still up. You take your short sword and you put it right into his kidney. He screams in pain, but it's not technically a vital organ in this instance. As he looks back to you, angered, but you still have more actions.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I still have this action, which is not done until I get my scimitar on. So that is 28. I believe that hits.
That does hit.
Let me toggle off the sneak damage because that already went off. 2 more damage, not that much.
Mm-hmm.
And I still have my bonus action, which once again kick to the chest of the wizard to dislodge the short sword. So an arm strike. Huh. I think
Hey,
it was 16, right?
He is going to use his reaction to shield that. Nothing else is bothered to hit that low, but he'll take it. As he blocks your final punch.
He kicks a magic shield that's Vargr just sneers at it. Oh, cheater! And that's turn.
All right. Citric is having a grand old time.
Yeah.
Mira, would you like to have a grand old time? It's your turn.
Oh, absolutely. Kinda seeing Vargr having fun, just oh shit, I can't be showing up like this. And so takes out the short sword and aiming specifically for this one to the right, is going to try to attack that particular monk first.
Okay.
16?
16 will hit.
Awesome. And that's 3 piercing damage, but because they use the short sword, they can attempt to vex so that they can get advantage on another attack roll. So from there, they will attack again. Same monk.
Kill him.
Oh, that's a 9. But
Can't
that's
believe you
okay.
misgendered these lovely ladies.
Hit them. DEM?
I heard HIM, but whatever.
Oh.
The bit has passed. So that's a miss.
Yes. Missed, but luckily, I'll still get to keep some of that advantage because of studied attacks. So, if I missed, I'll get to make my next attack roll with advantage because I learned from my mistakes.
Understood.
If I missed, no, I didn't.
Basically. So 19.
I have a quick question for you. Are you
Yes.
rolling? Are you attacking using the short sword with Dex or with Strength?
With Dex.
Okay. So I think it's factoring in your Strength, which is a +1 for the damage. There should be an option nearby to use it differently.
Yeah, you have
That
to go
says
in there
I
and
see.
edit
Short
it
finesse.
manually. It's kind of
Yup.
balls. I don't like that.
It doesn't actually. It already adds it in, I believe. It's just
I fixed
underneath
it.
short sword. It'll say short sword finesse.
Oh, that's even
I-
worse.
Oh,
actually.
yep, I'm dumb. So I've been tapping, I haven't been tapping finesse. I've just been tapping the regular one. So my
no,
bad.
no, Zai. You're not dumb.
Yeah, this is dumb.
Yes.
Fair. Would you like me to re-roll that?
It's gonna hit anyways, and I'll factor in the damage appropriately. So just go ahead and roll our attacks with roll finesse, short sword finesse from now on, and I'll adjust accordingly.
Got you. Looks like I can manually tap the finesse damage if that helps. So I can.
That is
I
going to
believe,
help.
do that. There you go.
So, and then
8
and another-
piercing. And then because let's see. Double check this. And then how's that, I guess when you're done calculating, how is that monk looking?
They're still looking pretty healthy. They haven't taken a lot of damage. It's not like they got stabbed in the kidneys or something.
This is very true. How do I want to do this? Because I don't want to hit my friends. So, alrighty. Okay, I know what I'll do. So, I will do the action surges. I only get one of those. So I'll put that there. And then I'm still going to aim for that same monk, and this time I'll actually click the right button, because I swear I'm smart. But it will be a shocking grasp on them this time.
Okay.
So 19.
So that's part of your first trio of attack. No, you missed that one. Never mind. So a 19 will hit.
Oakley doke. And then the damage. Jesus. Fuck. 16?
Cantrips
that right?
really hurt.
Oh fuck.
Like they do 3d8. That's easily more than a greatsword. And this one
damn.
can no longer take reactions, so if you want to step away, they can't op attack you. Or you can just continue and you probably kill them.
Yeah, although I think I only get a total of the 4 attacks, my 3 regular ones, and then the action surge was my shocking grasp. But
you're an Eldritch Knight. You get to attack and also do cantrips.
Yeah, but that was
Yes.
that was one of them.
Yeah, and you still have 2 more attacks because you action surged.
Yeah.
Oh wait, okay, mind blown. So I didn't realize that my action surge gives me all of my actions again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh fuck me.
We love the 5e fighter.
Yes.
I'ma bonk him again with the short sword. Just to ensure some advantage. So 20.
That will hit.
Eat damage. 8.
They are still up.
I got one more just regular fucking action. Jesus Christ, that wasn't even my bonus action. The shit's bonkers. Wow.
That's why it's basically once per short rest or long rest, and you only get one of them until 17.
Yeah, because it's just basically your fucking turn all the time.
Yeah. One more attack, please.
Okay. I will use shocking grasp again because it's there.
You can only use cantrip once per turn.
So then I will just bonk and use the short sword again.
Yes, use the short sword.
23.
23 will hit. Roll damage.
Doing damage. Another
That is
8.
enough to knock them out. They are slain.
Wonderful. And then, making sure I did not fuck this up. Action surge is just an ability. It's not like a bonus or anything, right?
No. So you still have your
Cool.
bonus.
Awesome. So, bonus action, second win, cause, ate some stuff.
Yeah, you got hit with 2 Cone of Colds.
So, gonna use one of those so that I can get 1d10 and fighter level. Awesome. So, Where's that 1d10 at? There you go. So that's 4 plus 13. So I'll get 17 HP back if I did math right.
Excellent. Is
And
that your
is
turn?
the end of my turn.
All right, Mel, it is your turn.
All right. So I can see into the wall just to see another wall, right?
Yep.
I'm not gonna shoot. I'm gonna get ready to shoot.
Oh,
Pulling out the good ammo.
Putting in the good ammo. This lasts for an hour. Okay. As you load up 7 star around your head.
Seven stars float around my head, then I will intermittently shoot regular ammo in between.
Okay.
But that'll be another turn because I don't really want to waste it on a wall, so I'm gonna. I can't hold action. I'll just end my turn. Wait, can I get in?
You can.
room?
The hole that is provided is a little too small. It's about the size of your hand. Not that you'd want to get inside of the crushing trap, anyways.
True. I'm gonna
Is that your
wait
turn?
then. Yeah.
All right. It is now the mage's turn as the trap shrinks further. And the mage,
Oh,
mage is going to, he's going to shout to the rest of the monks. He's gonna say, "Leave me for the restoration of Kronka." He's gonna hold his action. Monks,
Did he roll wisdom?
he did, or he did not. He's going to take that wisdom damage. Please roll for me. That's going to be a failure.
Okay, do I need to roll that damage again?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna press the spell again, don't mind me. Alright,
I'm so happy to get you see do the same thing I did with Cordy to them.
yeah.
Gregarian is a very good spell.
It's
God. Okay, 14.
14. All right. He is still up. So the monks. What is your movement? They're gonna burn their action to dash.
Would we get an attack of opportunity since they ran past me? And
You
Big
would,
Soup?
yes.
Okay. Gonna use a staff. Staff attack. 9.
9 is not going to hit.
And I think Big Soup gets an attack too.
I'm
Also on this.
I'm actually holding my reaction.
Okay.
Well, that's a reaction on my end.
Absolutely. Go ahead and take an attack.
That's not going to be with advantage, so let me toggle that off. But it's going to be a short sword, so hiya. Oh, that's a crit.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Alrighty. Crit damage. Let me see, that's a 19. Hold on, because Piercer is still up, and I don't think it's once per round. It's
Hey,
just
hey.
Mhm.
I believe you also get sneak.
On reactions?
Yup. That's one of the things about
It's every
Rogues.
turn, not every
Every turn.
round.
yup.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
if you insist. Let
Roll
me
another
add them.
12d6.
Oh, that's going to be beautiful. Right.
Oh my god!
As this monk
fucked.
gets over here, you remove the short sword from his kidney and immediately put it in the back of her neck, and she falls down to the ground as you remove it from the base, from the top of her spinal cord.
Do I also need
What?
to roll an op for the one that ran away, or no?
Yes,
If you want to.
yes, if you want to.
Yeah.
It looks like Soup
What
is
can-
holding a reaction, right?
I am.
Obviously.
Because I
If
don't
I may-
trust
You're
this
probably
guy.
holding. You're probably holding what I think you're holding, so I'm gonna take that op
You're
attack.
probably right.
If I allow
dude.
flavor it, because I was
Or,
staring at the mage.
Citric?
Vargr, yes.
Citric?
Mhm.
I hate to be that guy. For the sake of time, I'm gonna say no.
Fair enough. It's fair enough. Fair enough.
28.
Roll damage.
7.
As you clock them as they run, they are now out of range. And the Black Mage is just gonna go, "Ugh, for Kronka's restoration. And he is going to cast Fireball centered on himself.
Hey.
Yes.
Power word no.
Power word no, huh? Con save
That's a
from
counter
him.
spell.
That's a failure. I'm gonna flavor this. I know I just shut Citric down, but I think you'll appreciate this one. As he goes to give his final burst of explosion, Soup, you simply screech at him, disrupt his concentration long enough. He gets confused, and as he is confused, his concentration wavers just long enough for the Spirit Guardians to consume him.
No.
Stupid.
Hey, Big Soup, it's now your turn.
Hey, yeah. So, for my knowledge, we're still breaking down this wall, correct?
Yes.
Okay. The hand is going to come through and is going to debonkus. Oh my god.
You hit a pretty decent sized chunk in this wall, enough for someone to, like, crawl or fit through.
Alright, now Mel has a way in. Good for Mel. I am going to... Bazingus. What am I thinking here? Do we Bak Tua? I think we Bak Tua. Just making sure. Yeah, we're gonna Bak Tua. Need to see... Is there any benefit to casting this at a higher level? Hold on. It gets an extra D10. Yippee! As I am going to 4th level Bak Tua. So they need to make me a... Wait, hold on. There we go. Bazingus. DC 19 strength save.
Oh, this ought to be good. They rolled pretty high, but unfortunately strength is not their stat. They rolled a 17.
Yippee! There's another D10 in there. Thank
Okay, roll me
fuck
another
for
D10.
that. Jesus. 20...
20 to both.
20 force damage, and they are knocked prone.
Yes.
Is that your turn, I almost called you Bach. Hi, Bach Masoop!
Like a power mock.
Is that your
I'm-
turn, Soup?
I'm just going to use the rest of my movement to get right here, just to kind of block their route of escape.
Understood.
Oh, you shouldn't have run. Now you just look shameful. That's my turn.
Is that your turn? All right, Alisaie, it's your turn now.
All right. We are going to cast Sacred Flame on this guy right here as my action. CG.
Right, I'm rolling.
Let me know they are prone, though I don't think that actually matters.
Not for a save and not for a 3 on the die. Roll damage. Ooh, which one was this?
This guy right here.
Oh, never mind.
That is a lady?
Lady, sorry. This lady right here.
And then that is a hefty chunk of change. Is that your turn, Alisaie?
Nope, because I'm also going to move up closer to engulf them.
And once they enter the emanation, they gotta roll me some damage. They gotta roll to save.
Yep. Let me scroll back all the way up.
God, I feel so bad for these monks and this wizard because they have come so close to passing. They roll really well, and
14.
they just fall short.
14.
They both
Radiant.
fail.
Zaffa.
The one in front of you, Bach, looks like they are on death's door. The one in front of you, Alisaie, look like they are able to handle themselves a little bit, but they're going down fast.
And Alisaie will just look at them and be like, "This is not how to restore Kronka to its former glory."
They look like they're about to say something, but then Vargr's turn rolls around.
You see him dash all the way here, passing by you. Short sword in scimitar combo at the ready. As he goes to stab at the monk over here, and says, oh, "Wait, they are prone, right?"
Yeah.
Yeah. He just jumps in. What happened?
I don't know.
Alisaie, delete themselves.
No!
Alisaie, you still find yourself in the back rooms.
Oh no.
That is not good.
No. Continue with your turn while I fix this.
Yeah, Vargr goes for a jump and a stab at the fallen monk, as he says, "Brave does not get to run away." And
We really got to talk about your issues, hombre.
let's go for the attack. Doesn't a 30 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Let me toggle on the sneak attack on that one. And 35.
They had 12. There was no chance.
So, like, have you ever heard of therapy?
And with bonus action, I actually want to do a cunning action dash and move over to flank the other one here.
All right.
And Vargr is just looking at this thing with frenzied eyes. We are going to end this.
Is that your turn?
That's going
Roll
to be
me.
turn.
Roll me an intimidation check.
Oh, I love that. Because you know what? I don't get to do that often. And... oh, ignore the advantage. 15.
Don't you have reliable talent?
I will tell you. Let me check that. I will tell him.
At this level, you should, yeah. I think it's level 11.
Features and traits. Reliable talent. When you get proficiencies, you can treat it as a roll. Yep.
So that's a 23. As you are leaning over this
Lady.
this lady, sorry, I was looking for sycophant, that's what I was looking for. Takes her ring, which you may remember is a band of loyalty, cuts her finger, and instantly perishes, not wanting to give you any secrets and not wanting to give you any satisfaction.
Boo, you stink. Boo.
They do stink.
Take all the fun out of it. Oh, jeez. Now I'm starting to sound like him. Looking to Vargr.
So, I have. If you're your original plan was to take just for expediency's sake, your original plan was to take the book back with you, yes, to Alisaie.
Yes. I think.
Yeah. To see if he
Then-
could help us figure out how to mend
Delete
the
these
torn
nuts.
one.
Oh my god.
Hey.
So, if I'm going to,
Sorry.
if I'm
4
going
sessions.
to,
You've been
speak
holding that one
for you
out for
guys,
4
Yes,
sessions.
Yes.
Can everyone see okay? There might have been some
Yes.
token nonsense. Okay. So,
I see.
for expedience sake, you are able to create another set of holes through the wall with the last of Bigby's hand, giving enough room for Mel to make their way through the crushing trap. Pretty good that you guys didn't get caught in it, but the real danger was the isolation. So, making it through to the other side, you return to Alisaie, still caring for the others. And they go, "You've done the deed."
There is an issue, though. One of the books was destroyed when we found it.
You see one of the knights just instinctively like, "What?" And then Alisaie just looks over. Destroyed how?
If allowed, Alisaie will show them what is the pile of book for them.
I can
As-
also, with Soup's minor conjuring, show them a kind of a visual representation of how we found it.
Mel is
As
still
you-
mending it.
As you lay down all the pieces,
I'm
and
sorry,
Mel, you are
instant
currently
entertainment, not minor conjuring.
Mel, as you are beginning to mend it, Alisaie is actually going to stop you, and he's going to go, "Please, we're more skilled in this, and there are tricks even with mending to be aware of. It shouldn't take us more than a few minutes." And he's going to take the book, and he's going to hand it on over to Black Mage. Superficial damage, rips and tears primarily, shredding. Say you found it destroyed?
Yes.
You see him look almost heartbroken at that. They really ought to be on saving at this point. Our oaths mean nothing compared to the word of Zalmor. Anymore, anyways. Is this the last book? This one that has been destroyed?
Yes. We have yet to open the other one, but this is the last one.
Yeah. Allow me to fix this up and hand it back to you. And over the course of 5 minutes, as opposed to the 30 it would have taken you with mending, through use of forger's kits and magic, as well as several replacement techniques, it's like going to a proper bookbinder, and you can actually see heat coming off of some of these pages, like as they're rewriting them and restoring them, almost as like the original binding process. And they are going to hand it back to you. Who would like to read the destroyed book?
I can.
Okay.
Mhm.
I don't even think we read the other one either.
Nope.
Let's
Yeah,
save
we-
that one for last.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Even the greatest of undertakings may have the most humble beginnings. Oft does a chance discovery become the catalyst for events of immense significance. For countless years, I have wardened of this trove of knowledge. My life work, the defense of the book and binding, squirreled away since before the kingdom fell. The fires of Surrogate and Karnak shall not take the knowledge for their warmongering ways, to misuse and weaponize against their fellow men.
Sounds a lot like the Zalmor we used to know. And Dulisi kind of looks back to the other one. And what of the last book in your employ? Your acquisition?
We haven't had a chance to look at it, but I guess now more than it would be the time.
Alright.
I am
above.
ready.
You are ready then.
Yes.
Then, if you'll permit me, I think we need a different tune.
I hate.
Mira,
Okay.
if you would
Awesome.
be kind enough.
That which has no purpose for its continuation can have no meaning beyond its resolution. Ennui is banished in this calamity's gaze. All are it. We are all. This tainted spellcraft its sign. Thoughts and emotions soon swept into its mighty current, each soul a drop in its endless stream. Reach back across the spindles of creation it does, unchecked, unchallenged. The knife destined for its heart shattered and gone. Crafted it did I, gave it my name, my power, my ultima weapon. Slain in infancy by errant beings ignorant of its purpose. All whilst the calamity grows, now unmatched and invincible. Whilst ego remains, vengeance I shall rain upon this scared world that condemned all others. Scions imprisoned in stone, manifest once more shall we. Their bodies and ours become one. My servant sings to this necrohole. Chaos yearns for another whom they may bond. Share I shall my anger and rage. Their cascade a mirror back to me. Agony wells. Deep shall we sup from its pit till the calamity snuffs out all wicks of life.
Unlike the others, with a continually similar handwriting, this is far different, far more elegant, and yet deeper, darker even. Whoever penned this did so with something, an emotion, alien to Zalmor as you have been reading him. Something almost primal.
I agree too.
Do.
I would like everyone part of the Wild Rose Guilds to make a history check.
Okay.
Idea.
Does that include me?
That does not include you. You are
Okay.
not affiliated.
Okay. You know what? I'll use a point of luck on this.
5. I don't,
Yeah.
I don't suppose I can give someone advantage on this check.
I'll allow it.
I'll give it to Alisaie because she was first.
Okay.
All right.
9.
Well,
Well.
we tried.
You tried.
You want to re-roll your lucky and give yourself advantage, you can.
Yeah, I'll roll lucky point because I get yeah.
Is there
19.
not a counter for lucky?
It's the number, like your proficiency bonus is how many lucky
Yeah,
you
but
get.
there's no
So
tracker for it.
there isn't. I've been having to write it down on the side. I have 3 right now.
That is
Left.
lame. The old sheet had a counter. And you can.
Alisaie,
Mm-hmm.
this is very fanciful language. It's hard to pin down some pieces of it, but there are a few proper nouns that you're able to latch onto. First, Ultima Weapon. You remember a couple years ago when the Lunar Cry occurred that several of the higher end, the upper echelon of the Wild Rose Guild ventured into the Dimensional Rift and encountered something that they described as Ultima Weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Further, Chaos also makes a mention. You recall a similar report when you were brought on, one by Sid, about one Tempest Fortuna, the creature that they turned into. Chaos was the name that they gave themselves upon their transformation. Based on what this is saying, you can assume that another whom they may bond refers to Tempest Fortuna. An Ultima Weapon, based on everything that has been said, was apparently created by the one who penned this message in the Tentarian book. And with this information gained, an idea of what you might be facing, that is where we are going to end tonight's session.
Oh boy.
Fuck.
It's worse than I thought.
Me
It's
just
bad,
rocks
dude!
in place, remembering like 2 hours of time. Oh no.
How you feeling, gang?
I feel
I'm gonna
Like I
cry.
am under equipped.
I feel fine.
I'm good. I'm good.
I've got my good ammo out. I'm ready.
Uh-huh.
And it's an hour. Non-concentration.
Mm-hmm. I hope Wiley and Tart in particular enjoyed this. I think this might be one of the first through lines that you've encountered through all of my sessions.
Yes.
But I also believe that several of us have to get to bed. So with this creepy ambiance music to sing us off to sleep, why don't we go ahead and start with we'll start with our uh favorite freaker outer tweets.
Hi, yes, hello. You can find me on Blue Sky at mstweetums, where I repost memes and once in a while post art. I'm gonna try to be better about it this year. You can also find me on Tuesdays evenings at twitch.tv/montyglue for Keys to the Golden Vault. Oh boy. That's me. I'm gonna go scream in a corner now. Passing it on to Zai. Go.
Hi. When I am also not freaking out in a corner about, oh god damn it, it's Ultima Weapon, you can find me here and on Instagram at Zymisite, basically everywhere else, like Blue Sky and YouTube at Zymi or Zymines. Streams have returned. School has also returned. I'll see you guys Friday for Fistful of Friday, where we play fighting games and beat 'em ups. Until then, I'm gonna go take a nap. Take it away, Citric.
Hi, hello, I'm Citric. You can find me pretty much everywhere at Citricking. Everywhere, being mainly Blue Sky, then stuff like Instagram, Tumblr, and Twitter if you want to see the deadest of account. What I have going on, I will be tomorrow on Distortion Devil's channel for the next entry on Castle's Guide to the Cosmos. So yep, you can find me over there if you want more D&D. Anything else? Nope, I think that's it for me. So passing it over to, let's say, CG.
Hello, I am the CG. You can find me nowhere because I don't much care for social media, but you can find me in various convenient D&D shows. Usually just this one at this point. We are still on a bit of a hiatus from the Burnout Vaughn channel. But you can find me here for multiple other things, such as next Tuesday for what? It's what is it? The firing of the archdemon, of whose name I forget. Can't remember. It's like it's a Death to Zariel, I believe. Yes, that's it.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one.
That's the one. Or I play a woman of no major significance, probably not relevant.
And
I
a
mean, you could
child.
turn it into. Yeah, I do also play a child. Yes, it's a mother son duo going into hell for no reason.
As you do.
Yeah, but you can also catch me
Bonding.
here. It's a bonding experience. You can also catch me on Sunday for the wonderful, wonderful Sins of the Blood campaign, of which I'm enjoying every second of it. And to tell you more about that particular campaign and the other one, and also probably the other one that I'm forgetting about, Tart.
Hello, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Thank you for joining us tonight for this episode of Festive Fantasy. I played Big Soup, the wild magic chocobo. You can find me at twitch.tv/FartingTart, where I am not a bird, but in fact am a dog. Tomorrow I will be doing more Elden Ring seamless co-op with my buddy Johnny, as he is experiencing the game for the first time. It's very exciting, but otherwise, you can find us here on this channel next on Sunday for Sins of the Blood, our survival horror adjacent D&D campaign. It's very serious. It's very spooky. Don't watch the last episode. Just believe what I'm telling you, and don't fact check me by watching the latest VOD. Please and thank you.
Believe it.
But we got to get out of here. I got to get to bed, so we're actually not going to do a raid tonight. But thank you all for tuning in. We love you all so very much. And we'll see you all next week for the finale?
Finale, yes.
For the
Finale,
finale of Festive Fantasy 5. Thank you all for joining us. Happy New Year. And we'll see you all next
Happy
week.
New Year.
Bye-bye.
Bye.